Come on.
Yeah, get on my level too, because I've been live.
My God.
Man, I even made the announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Freaking behind.
Oh,
Luna.
poor Tiggies.
Not Tiggy's never. Tiggy's never gonna beat Tiggy's.
No, but you are late.
But I'm too. Wait.
He said, but in douche.
There we go.
I don't really appreciate being made fun of like this. You bitch. That's
Listen.
not something to applaud.
Listen, if you let him pick on you more, then you might survive because you might be in a good mood.
I just want to finish my food before I go live. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, apparently it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that last one.
I was really got that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was somebody. I didn't know that was one of these things.
No, it was a soundboard.
I know. I need to add more to the soundboard. It's on my to-do list.
Is that how we earn a promotion?
Woo! Here's your job. Sounds like a happy warlock.
That's from Invader
Sounded
Zim.
like Invader Zim, yeah.
No, it is Invader Zim.
Huh. I thought he existed, except for now that makes me think of my favorite line ever is, "No one's excited as I am. I am scientifically impossible."
Oh, great heavens!
I need to add.
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me.
Yeah. That's manager right there. Every time I got plans. He's the fucking deal. And the haters gonna sabotage, which is only us.
Mm-hmm.
You got Finger over there with barely 3 HP.
Listen, that's not your concern.
I mean, literally, like, what was it? Nat 1's the charge.
Yeah, Nat 1's the first freaking roll of the encounter.
I mean, you know, that I can't help that one because that's just dang funny.
Yeah, then sent fucking Tigums flying.
Yep.
With the warlock.
We had to give this to Finger.
You did actually save her.
You're welcome, Tigums.
Then, you know, Luna goes deeper into the fucking cave.
I did what I could.
Away. Toby is a frio. I love this hello boss look, Lucy. I appreciate it. I'm Tiefling. Because that's all I'm doing, playing Tiefling bar. So
Look, her thought process is finish the fight as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, finishing the fight is one thing. Dying in the fight is a totally different thing.
What are you doing, Master Chief? Finishing this fight.
Ask Master Chief. He has a bunch of luck. You don't have that luck.
I wish I did.
Should have played a Tiefling then.
Master Chief
No,
rolls
that's a
like nat
halfling.
20s and, you know, all the other things.
Or Halfling, I mean.
I don't know. Manager, do you allow the lucky feat?
Nope.
Damn.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll allow anything. Just understand.
The more
Whatever.
bullshit you become, the more bullshit he becomes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do whatever you want to. If you guys start doing stupid thing that works, trust me, I'll start doing stupid things that would work too.
Oh, it's Finger's turn on this one. Finger, I recommend you fucking run, bitch.
I can. He'll get an attack of opportunity.
No.
then
Oh
they'll
yeah,
die.
actually, yeah, you will. Hey, that one will get an attack of opportunity. He gonna poke you.
Just do a charge yourself out of the woods. Go back in the woods.
I can't. I'd have to disengage as my action.
Yep, and then he's gonna give you a little pokey poke.
No, if I disengage, he can't. He won't get an attack of opportunity.
No, but the archers give you a pokey poke.
No, no one gets an attack of opportunity.
He's
Well,
not
I mean,
gonna
when
get.
it's their turn, yeah.
All right, no, you can't make it to the. Well, you could
Dash. As my
dash
bonus action.
theoretically to get out. I mean, you got 45 feet.
I got a plan. I got heal
Or you
steal.
could throw a Hail Mary and charge into the cave. No one would see that
Listen.
coming.
No, but
Next move. Well,
no, but I feel like the wizard might be a problem.
What?
Welcome,
Let
huh?
me see.
Just a heads up, I'm already live.
All right, yeah,
So
we're
are
live.
we.
No, so are most
Yeah,
of them.
we all
Because
live.
they didn't.
Hmm.
They didn't tell me.
Yeah, same here.
Well, so
Just
to be
a little.
fair, someone says, yeah, what? Yeah, to be fair, we were told,
Are
hey,
you trying
let's
to see
do
how
it
far
8
away you are
o'clock,
from me?
and then all of a sudden they're not
Lucy?
here.
Yeah. Where is the Roderick?
Probably cooking, to be honest.
Probably.
See, Lucy, you have 30 feet of movement, right?
What?
Oh, I thought you were the one measuring how far away you were.
Yeah, I'm measuring to see because I only can move is 30 feet. But I'm also trying to see if I could try to fucking heal you as well because, like I said, my character in general doesn't wants to keep us alive.
10.
So I need to figure out.
You can make it. You can make it like right here and be able to
Yeah,
heal me if you
I'll
wanted
probably
to.
go over here.
Well, you don't
see
want
if
to
I can
cross
try to heal
this.
you.
You don't want to. You might not want to cross this if you're avoiding an attack of opportunity.
Well, this one's not catching on fire at the moment, but
I
he's
know.
getting healed while catching on fire. He has a burnt chest plate, and he's still on fire.
Well, yeah, but if he still has his reaction, he might be able
Here,
to
I'm like
attack
that.
you with an attack of opportunity.
See, currently they
Yeah.
are. Don't worry, Haiti. Currently they're talking to try to figure out how to get the Minotaur out of his predicament.
I'm trying to keep him alive in a sense.
No. And if you wanted, and what you might want to. I'm not saying you have to do it, but I'm saying if you want to avoid going to this space, because if you get within 5 feet of them, and then leave that distance, then they get an
Attack
attack.
of opportunity.
Yeah.
So if you go like to this square and then
Well,
go
right
straight,
now I have a long wait in the first place, so I'm really banking on. Actually, I can't.
well, thankfully he's going to attack. This one will attack first. This
Yeah.
guy's at the end of the turn order. The problem is, I think this archer is.
Actually, you're the first up to go. You're the first. To
Oh,
go.
I know.
Oh.
What I'm saying is
Yeah.
that this of the enemies, this guy's attacking first.
Yep.
Yeah,
But then it's this
gonna-
archer up here
So
in the
he's gonna
corner.
he's gonna attack first, and then I could try to see. Cause even though it may be giving attack opportunity, but I really hope that either Dom and Clint be able to finish him by then. Like I said, manager did not say he's being healed, but he didn't really specify how much heal HP did he have. He said he's getting healed, but this still doesn't say.
Yeah, but you caught him on fire. I mean,
He's on on fire.
I
but he
love
also
that.
did-
Oh yeah,
but-
the image.
Yeah, because I'm like there's fire burning through his eye sockets, but that means he cannot see. But manager also not stating the fact the fire is still going within him. Is he blind? Can he move? In the sense that he knows his surroundings, awareness.
yeah. Though
We
it
have to
is
wait
a
for
good.
manager on that. To
No,
actually
it's-
see.
Yeah. Though I will say it is a good thing that our characters know each other because of the fact that my character knows you can heal.
All right. It ain't
Like,
being cheesy.
Don't worry, you're not as late as Tiggums.
yeah.
I will at least pick on you on one aspect of it. Want to do it at
Uh.
8 o'clock? We get out at 8. You guys are late.
Dude. I'm so tired. I don't want to talk about it. I'm uh,
What is this, session
Yeah.
4?
yeah.
Not 5, I believe.
Session 5.
I gave up
Yeah.
counting.
Thank God.
Session Cinco.
Roger, I ain't gonna
Session
lie.
Robert De Niro.
Session Robert.
To be fair, I didn't realize it was gonna be so hard to find a microwave when you move when I'm trying to microwave my calzone. I couldn't find it. I
Yeah,
finally found
fair.
it.
Just get a bunch of lighters. Just 4 lighters, and you should be good for a couple.
Well, I
You
had
ever,
to
you ever
I
seen
had
those
a-
people who make those makeshift like quote unquote ovens using like candles and like bricks?
Here's my thing.
Oh,
I
yes.
either had to wait an hour for like maybe like my I have a toaster oven. I was like, either I wait an hour for the toaster oven to maybe cook this thing, or like pray that I find this microwave really quickly. I start praying and crying. Where's my calzone cooker? Also, I have sushi.
Well, if you have sushi, why did you need a microwave?
Because I had a calzone and sushi. I am hungry as hell.
I
I couldn't-
there.
I couldn't get a snack, so instead I got soda. I needed sugar.
All right, are we ready? Because we got a lot to do. I'm
Yes.
excited.
The DM's excited. Oh.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I mean, you guys pulled me away from painting happily as a dragon. So 30 minutes early, so you know. Plus, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie
That's
to you.
not good.
I'm
Finger,
quite,
I can't hear you.
Never upset the DM.
You can.
no, I'm quite happy because I just remembered that horrific
You don't have spell
sight.
slots.
No, I have a spell, but it requires me to touch you.
Well, you can get within touching distance if you want.
I'm
needed
at 30
to.
feet, Chief.
We
It would
can
be
get-
here.
We can close the distance.
Yeah.
I
You just gotta move a
all
little down.
Yeah, all I have to do is just move, like here, and you're good.
Yeah, I could be right here next. You gotta be right here next to you in the sense.
Yeah. Though I will say again, if you don't want to get an attack of opportunity, you
He
might
just
want to
walks
avoid.
like 2 steps to the left. That's all he has to do.
Yeah.
All right. So, Haiti has
Yeah, I could
requested
be right here. Yeah.
a recap. Does anybody want to do the recap?
Last time on this shit show, guys, we thought we were smart, and it turns out we're not. Anyway, so here's what happened. Minding my little business, we're sitting here in the back cart. Next year, we make things complicated with the stealth roll. Little Tweedledee, Tweedledum over there decided to roll a nat 1, and instead of hiding in the distance, he starts to sing the Lollipop Guild as he walks in front of the base. Turns out there's a wizard in there. I don't like him. We need to cut his head off to get the money. But apparently, someone has a conscience in this group and says, like, no, we need to save him. He's being controlled. And then jumps in a hole and leaves us alone. And now we're over here with the flaming what the fuck this is. And that guy over there rammed a door into the wizard and her druid. And now we're just over here screaming at the
Little does she know, though, I'm still cutting his fucking head off, even if we save him.
I mean, if he's good, then no. But
No, not really. But
All right. So, what effectively, I'll go ahead and kind of show this a little bit. So, I will go ahead and say, reminding the group that you have session 5 notes that you can put into the area. Just recap, as Roderick stated, not only one individual can access this at the time, aka editing to it. Everybody can look at it. So feel free to add your notes into this that you want to, because this is again session 5. I've already have session 6. I'll go ahead and start making 7, 8, 9. You can access that into the journal aspect itself. It's at the bottom. So what I will go ahead and say to give a little bit of recap, that way I can kind of poke the buttons. Oh, that's why. Now I can. So this dude is currently on fire. He is about to die. The Minotaur. This one's actually decently fine. We got the 3 parties down south. One is currently mining their way north and deeper into the cave, which I didn't think that they were going to get this far, so I didn't create anything for the cave yet. Well, we haven't actually gotten there yet, because again, I didn't think that anybody would actually split the party this badly. We got 2 paper archers up on top of the towers. All the enemies are paper. They're being controlled by this wizard right here.
No, you never split the party.
So, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. Does the group want a time to go ahead and get a game plan together before we get started on this turn order?
I have a question.
I think
You
we
go
talked
first.
about it.
You go first, awkward.
What's our life insurance like?
Oh, so your question was the same as mine. I was about to ask, like, hey, can I have an extra character sheet real quick?
don't worry, you already built the next 4 characters. I'm expendable.
All right, this is session 6-0.
You know, the
So we're
the bad
introducing new characters.
bad part is I'm not the type of DM that wants to kill the characters, and they're all trying to die.
Okay, okay. It helps. I already have backup plan just in case I
No,
go
see,
down.
look, it's
Can
all part of the
you
plan.
fall
Me.
asleep?
No, you keep going. My bad.
Go downward.
Here's the thing, though. Me and Uncle we made a blood pact. If we die together because we have to make a cute pair together.
Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
now Lunar can't run away.
I feel like I can't out of game before we get started. I feel like I can't win. I played D&D with you guys once in DM, and all my monsters died in seconds. I say screw it, and I make a new campaign with what I thought was decently challenging monsters, and now everybody's almost dying.
Well, actually,
Well,
here's
remember, I gave you
here's
advice.
no,
The
here's
problem is I gave you advice.
no. Here's the actual legit problem. You want to know what's the difference? And the other campaign, we got to roll for our stats. You know how stupid
Oh, yeah.
looking we are with our thing.
Oh yeah.
So we had to use standard array. That's why we were killing things too quickly. This one, you probably should have not done that advice.
Ah,
Hey,
well,
I
it's-
got 218.
Yeah, we also did standard array because remember in the last one, the two of them, which
don't
was
talk about
Lunar
my
and
don't,
Lunar,
don't talk about my stats. We don't talk about it. We
had
don't talk
had
about
stats. Their average stat was over 18.
That was a good
Yeah.
character.
that's also fair.
And I was chilling with like, oh yeah, my 10, my 12, my 10, my 14, and
you
my
basically
15.
Roderick,
had a
knowing how
plus
your
one to
rolls
standard
are,
array.
Roderick, knowing how your rolls are, that actually is good rolls for you.
It was. I was really proud of my rolls. Anyway,
All right.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this shit show started.
yay!
Yay.
You want me to do the summary for the next session?
Oh my god, this is too
The
funny.
Adventures of Draw.
Alright,
Okay.
so we will go ahead and get started with the Minotaur. He currently is not looking very good. He has an arrow sticking out of his shoulder, bleeding profusely. He
May I
just
say something?
battling rammed the door. And there we go. Yes.
All right. I feel like so first things first.
Are you gonna touch yourself?
Oh yeah, lay hands. I'm gonna spend all 15 to recuperate 15 HP, so I'm back up to 18. I imagine he just like rips the arrow out and then fucking touches his chest. As like a little bit of like a glow appears over him, and then he is going to turn to Felix and be like, "I need a little help over here," and like just move down to this side over here of this guy.
Alright. Still within range.
Yes. Well, because I don't want to get an attack. Because lay on hands requires an action.
Alright.
And for my bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith. Basically give myself a +2 to my AC.
Alright. How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Okay, concentration.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. So I currently have 18 as my AC.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alright, is that the last thing that you do?
I don't know if there's anything else I can do.
Okay. So, did anybody have any questions before we get started with the monsters?
Absolutely not. I'm just laughing at the fact that you've already said all this is technically canon.
Is it too late to rail living well?
You're kind of fine. You're flying up in the air.
I'm just looking at what's around me.
However,
Hey,
I do
Dom,
have
that's
archers.
tough. How dare you?
All right.
Hmm?
It's like it's a
I think,
knight's turn. The one is in front of
Alright.
Finger then.
No, not the one in front of me, and the one in front of Dom.
Alright, so
Yes.
this guy, so this monster here, so this knight is made out of paper. You don't see the skin of this paper. But what everybody sees in front of you is this
Flame
is
is
this
fireball.
knight dressed in heavy plated armor, but flames literally like shooting out of the eye sockets of this knight. As more paper flew into the knight, you saw it get a little bit bigger, but it's still very much on fire. Um, no nicknames. I'm not on the D. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and see. Fuck. Anyways. Oh yeah. Actually, I gotta get my.
This is the question: is he still able to have sight in the sense? Is he going by senses? Because now he has a blazing fire
Well,
coming through his face.
To be fair, it's paper. I don't think it actually has
Yeah.
sight, hearing, or
It's a
taste.
construct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just
So-
want to make sure.
Mm-hmm. It's good to ask questions.
No, but I say that's fine. All right, sorry, I gotta do best.
Why do I
Okay.
feel like we lost manager to painting the dragon?
Does that help, manager?
Oh yeah, no, that helps out. No, I was getting my things about these monsters.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right.
Hmm.
So we will go ahead and. All right, so Dom, does a 12 or an 18 hit?
She's probably muted.
I'm shoving my calzone in my mouth. Hold on.
Trust me,
Uh,
I was doing that with the pizza before the session even started. I
12
did.
Same
doesn't
here.
12 doesn't hit, but 18 does.
All right, so an 18 hits. Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, sis.
Thank you for the hydrate as well, Lunar.
Maybe just type this case.
I mean, since she has like food intake, at least she's giving advice for eating or drinking.
I'm not a hypocrite today. Teehee.
All right. That take.
Manager, get a hydrate redeem so I can drown you.
No, I've already had way too much tea today. I am good.
Coward.
Lunar, if Dom dies, can we put on her tombstone "Death by Calzone"?
I know the calzone is. All right, so the knight with literal flames like gushing out of its eye sockets, and the helmet looks like it's starting to turn. Honestly, starts to like glow a little bit. Just not from the armor glowing. No, the helmet starting to glow a bit, just because of the amount of heat that this paper monstrosity is literally putting off. It will pick
Got
up
it.
its greatsword and just slash at Dom, dealing 11 damage.
Is that halved?
Yeah, no, that's not half. I just
I'm
said
about to
11
say $11 is halved. Excuse me.
Dude,
We're
I'm
level,
in
we're
it.
we're
If,
level
if,
3.
if it's 11
Alright, that'll
damage
be
for
40
half, I'm
damage,
in
and
it.
that's already halved.
I'm in it to win it, dude. Let's
Okay,
go.
so half of that is 5, right? Because we're rounding down, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're rounding down.
Tomorrow's chicken enchiladas.
Alrighty. My night is done. Now we're going. Now we're going to the archer.
God, I hope for fingers.
I'm trying to. Actually, no. Theoretically, Huff, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Where exactly are you? Are you above the tower or below the tower? Since you are
Below.
outside the cave.
Below the tower?
All right, so you're like right there, right?
Ideally out of line of sight of the archer closest to me.
Alrighty,
But I know that the wizard already took a swing.
alrighty.
He can shoot
I'm
the
in
knight in
danger.
front of me.
Does a 13 hit you?
Seeing as my armor class is 11, yes.
All right, so this archer here will pull back its bow, firing an arrow, dealing dealing 10 damage as it pierces into your arm.
And halved. Yay.
That is always nice being able to half the damage done.
How are you having the
No,
damage?
no,
I'm
no, no.
curious.
I mean my health.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I thought no one else was gonna pick that up. That's like the mage people are squishy. They at most have 20 HP.
Yes.
I mean, I was pretty excited. I was like, cool.
I was excited. I was like, "Yay, we have a second tank."
Yeah, I don't have that capability. I'm
No, that's
more
a
of a
warlock. Remember?
yeah, I'm more sort of tactical nuke, less damage shield.
That is what we
Yeah.
call kids a glass cannon.
Alrighty, so
Exactly.
now it is your turn,
Oh,
Huff.
boy.
What do you do?
I want to use it this early. Okay. Question. Line of sight for this archer. About where is the top of this cave?
So the top of the cave is about. So the cave itself is about 10 feet. So currently you are. Looks like you're probably right around 7 feet away from the top of the cave.
Hmm. All right. I'd like to do something stupid. Oh boy. I'm gonna use my Wither and Bloom. So here it's on the list. There it is on the list. Cast it at level 2.
Bum, bum.
Okay, there we go.
So that'll be targeting the Warlock. I think. Can
Alright.
you be hit by that, or I'm not.
Yep.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, no, you can hit him.
Yeah. So all 3 of these in the area, as well as. Let's see, be able to roll a hit die. Once I figure out how to do that.
Which kind of hit die are you trying to roll? Like your HP?
In the description.
Because if you go to your thing, you can actually on your character sheet, if you're trying to roll your hit dice, it should say hit dice where it says total 3 dice. That's underneath temporary hit points, and you can actually click on the hit dice, and it should roll for you to for HP.
Were you
Dang, that's a
basing?
good roll.
Were you basing it off of like right here? Because like you could hit yourself, this dude right here, and our Minotaur, or you could do it like on top where it hits you and him and yeah.
Well, thing
I would actually
is,
probably do it like right there where you can hit all 3.
I currently kind of have less HP than the Minotaur.
Hey,
You both get it, right? Or is it just
Nope,
next
just
one again?
one.
Just one.
Only
That
one.
that was a really good roll that I did. I want to
Hold
keep
on.
that. That was an 11 out of 12. That was a really good
One of its
roll.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So I get to roll one of my unspent hit dice and regain hit points equal to the roll, plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So.
And then you just add your spell modifiers to
6
that.
plus. That would be 6 plus 3, so 9.
Ooh, you almost took the entire amount of damage back.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind, the Warlock still has disadvantage because of the Wither and Bloom that I cast last round.
Wait, hold on, manager.
Huh.
Just for
Or
Just out of question,
whoever's
who
the
put
effect from that one.
who
Or not
did
with
heat
Bloom.
metal on who? What again? It was the flaming guy,
Mine's
right?
that was it.
Yeah, that one's the one that has heat metal. on it.
Okay, so I know you probably
Awesome.
didn't do it, but for future references, he will always have disadvantage on attack as well as ability checks.
Oh, I was not.
No, you're
reminded.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remind me on
you're
that
fine.
one next time.
I just remembered it, but as a barbarian, it's okay. I could take that hit and
Like
not.
we passed it, so like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
it's no, it's just it's a future thing that I will be reminding.
And I just noticed. Thanks for the follows, Vanguard.
All
No
right.
problem.
Wait, you just followed?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm listening. Speak.
I don't think now's the time for that.
Speak, puppy.
All right. So is that 4 damage? No, they roll.
yeah, they have to make a DC 13.
Yeah, I did the DC roll.
Okay, so yeah, it's subtract 1d4 from their next saving throw.
And then is that the 4 damage that they take, or do I need to roll a 2d?
No, that's the 4 damage that they
Okay.
take.
Oh, I thought I had to roll.
1d4 from their next saving throw.
Yeah, they take 2d6 damage as well as what?
Okay, so last turn I used Mind Sliver on them,
Mhm.
so they already took the damage. It's just the 1d4 from their next saving throw before the end of my next turn, which is this current turn.
Okay, gotcha.
So they minus that 1d4 from their current saving throw against Wither and Bloom.
Oh no. What I was saying is so they all failed. That's the thing.
Oh.
They all failed.
Okay.
Do I roll a 2d6 or do you roll the 2d? Because I see that 4 there is that 4 damage?
That's the 4. That's the 2d6 that was rolled right there.
Okay, so
That's 3 plus 1.
That was the damage that the thing took
Yeah.
of
Each of-
necrotic.
Each of them took 4
Yep.
damage. Okay.
It's half if they make the con save.
Also, all plant life in the area is now dead.
I'm glad I'm not a druid.
What I've always wanted.
And just wondering, but if I move another 5 feet into the cave, would I be out of line of sight of that archer?
I will say yes.
But you'll be
Okay, I'd
inside
have
of
to
the
be further
warlock.
in.
Yeah, it would be closer to the warlock though.
Yeah.
I think maybe like 10 feet in.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that should be good.
Okay, I'm gonna go another 10 feet in was what you thought would be out of line of sight?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that'll be out of line sight of the 2 archers. Then you got the warlock that you're kind of like.
I was already sort of dealing with the warlock anyway, so.
It's like on one side warlock, on the other side warlock
Archer.
and archer. So
Archers and knight.
Yeah, very true.
Plus, I still do have one safety trick up my hand, or up my sleeve. So I think I'm good for now.
All right. Is that it?
That is all I can do.
Hmm.
'Cause, yeah, at this current point in time, I only have one spell per turn.
Alrighty. So
Sometimes.
we're gonna go ahead and move over to Eris. Roderick is going to help me describe this because he is the secondary
Totally.
DM, so to speak, because he is much more knowledgeable than I am at this. And he also wanted to create the room that Eris now has dug herself into. So, Roderick.
Yep. So you've been digging for a while throughout the sands and dirt, going in the direction that you roughly have an idea where it might be, but you know it's a floor below you as well. As this cave system sort of gives off that kind of vibe that you would have to go further downwards. So you begin to dig down, and you just out of nowhere fall, and you basically dig into a room and you begin to fall. And looking around, you see that there's an island in the center. It's almost like a moat around this island, and what you just ran into as you were falling was a silver cup.
Oh God, is it a puzzle?
And you look at around a little bit and see that there is a green odorous liquid dripping into the room. And this ghost will appear.
Oh no.
And she turns to you and says, "Hello. Uh, well, you don't have a lot of time to live, but would you like to play a game?"
Okay, out of character here for just a moment. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
I have to rely on my smarts. This is gonna be great.
I mean, you were the one that ran off as soon as you found out the warlock's being controlled.
To be honest,
What?
the two squishiest people are literally forward into the cave, and it's just so funny.
Look, to be fair, okay.
To be fair, you put
fuck your
yourself there.
morals.
No,
Yeah,
to be
fair, you put
fair,
yourself
I
there.
thought it was just like in the back of the cave. I didn't expect all this majory stuff. I thought it was just a cave.
This is what morals get you.
you think we would let that go?
Well,
Come
hold on. You
on.
said this is where more gives you, and
So-
that's coming from the guy playing the paladin.
I will say,
I don't
we
have
were going to
morals.
actually have a very nice area, but no, you have now ruined this, and now we are punishing everybody for it.
Correct.
It's all because my character just wanted to simply save an old man.
I mean, you can
We're
still
gonna
beat
put
him
the old
down and
man
save him.
down.
All right.
What
Alright,
are
you're
you
done.
playing?
So I'm gonna play this in the nicest way I can. I'm trying to figure out how to use this dice. Do you have the 3D dice on?
No.
Turn it on.
How do I do that?
Click on the cog button in this my settings, dice options,
Dice option.
enable advanced dice, enable 3D dice, and automatically roll 3D dice.
Alright.
All right, do you see it when I roll it?
Yep. You just got a
Cool.
14.
Cool. Perfect. Now we can actually not use it because it's still the wrong dice. Okay. I'm gonna send you pictures and you can show it to your stream.
Okay. Ah.
Back in the character.
Send it to me so I can show it.
Yeah.
Is it the same picture you already showed me?
Yep.
Alright,
Picture 1
I'll bring that up.
and picture 2. All right. She turns to you and says, "I will give you advice on how to get out of here. Of course, you could always find the clue yourself, but I think you're running short on time." As she points towards the liquid that is still filling the room, she says, "Well, I'd say you have maybe 30, 40 seconds to figure it out."
Yeah, a hint if that's okay, she says as she shifts back from the badger.
So we'll play the game then. Is that correct? Would you like to do that with a hint?
Oh yes, please. That would
Okay.
be fantastic, she says as she's looking around frantically. Can
So
I
the-
make a perception check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Perception.
Best
What
time to
she
get in that
sees.
one.
19. Nice.
Most likely it has to do with the 300-ish rocks that are on the wall. You might have to like pull them out, push them in. You're not really sure. Could be maybe you have to break them open. But it probably has to do with one of the many rocks surrounding the room.
Okay, that's interesting. So what's this game then?
Oh, of course. So the name of the game is Petals Around the Rose. The name of the game is important. I will roll 5 dice and ask you to guess the score for the roll. The score will always be 0 or an even number. Your mission is to work out how I calculate the score, and then you can become the potentate of the rose. Are you ready?
You're out of character real quick. You're making me do math to live.
This is
So-
easy.
She takes the dice out and rolls the first one. That will be 4.
All right, let me just go ahead and pull up a notepad here real quick. And 4. All right.
And this next one is 6.
Now, just a quick question out of character
Yeah.
as well, just so
Sure.
that way I can understand the rules a bit more.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I'll copy paste it for you.
you are awesome. But so I'm supposed to guess the modifier that she's adding to the rolls.
You're not sure. I like I said, I'm gonna post it here for you. And you can read that through again and then look at those 2 pictures. The first one again is 4. The second one is 6. Now you can show your stream that by like using the snipping tool and then show it, or however you really want to do that on your stream. And then I will go ahead and post it for the group if you want the pictures as well. If you want to follow along and have fun inside your heads.
Also, hello Ragnar. Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, good, absolutely amazing day because I'm not even else to get to the stream. Yes, no, I'm sorry. I'm doing math.
This is fun.
Probably one of my more favorite puzzles that I had to rack my brain around.
If it's a fun puzzle for you, it's going to be an impossible puzzle for me.
It's a lot simpler than you think. I actually picked a I would consider this a 11th grade or lower puzzle. So I believe in you. It's still not easy, but it is something it's solvable with time.
So the first picture adds up to 4, and the second picture adds up to 6.
Yes. So go ahead and give yourself some time to think about that.
Yep.
We would probably go to the next person.
Mhm.
If you need any more information that you might be confused about, let me know by like messaging me or something.
Okie doke. Does the order matter? I don't know.
Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and move on to. Why am I want
It is Felix.
to? Oh,
It is Felix.
You
Alright.
had it.
Ha!
You had it.
Yay!
Yay! Alright.
No,
so
that's
we'll
what you
move
kept
on to
saying. Good. Am I going? You're not gonna say anything? I want to make sure.
No, yeah, no, it's whatever. All right, so whatever you want to do. So you have
Alright.
the firing, literally burning paper thing in front of you that looks like it's on its last legs. You have the perfectly good paper knight that is next to the minotaur that is kind of eyeing this down. And you have the 2 archers. I think one of them has been damaged.
Yeah.
And the other one looks like it's almost on its last leg, and the other one looks like it's ready to go.
Yeah. So basically, I hear the call from my friend Gunrut saying he needs help. So I know due to my own story, due to myself, I make sure to try to help my troop behind. Now, the question: how close do I have to be to him in order to actually cast cure wounds? Do I have to be like, literally in front of him, like tile next to
5
him?
feet. 5 feet. Like basically right next to me, and like in terms of a square, I believe is the way to put it.
So right there,
Right here, right?
or right
Right
there,
thing?
or right there.
Right. So I plan to move over there because he asked for me. I basically want to move over here to help him.
All right.
1. And then I will cast the magic cure wounds on them. If I could just find.
What does that heal for?
Let me pop it here so people see. We see a creature you touch regain a hit point equal to the 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, but has no effect on the undead or constructs. A higher level spell can be cast on 2nd level or higher, and the healing increases to by 1d8. Which one I have to roll for that in order to do that?
You can cast it at 2nd level or higher. Like, what level are you casting at? Because if you roll it, and normally you just roll a 1d8 plus whatever your spell ability is.
Hmm.
And then if you're rolling it with, I don't know if you need, actually, you should be fine with just doing a 1d8 because I have 18 current hit points.
Yeah, because you currently went over K.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's up to you in this. You want to roll it high or low? I can try it at higher.
You just roll it at 1st level if you got it.
1st level, I could do that.
I don't want to waste like a 2nd level spell slot if I'm full HP.
Yeah. So how do I go by doing that?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Since
Cast
you have
cure
your
wounds on
sheet up, so on the first page here, instead of the spell page,
Oh god,
you see
switch
where it
me.
says cure wounds right there?
Yes.
Click on that, and then yeah, what level do you want to cast it? Level 1 or level 2?
Oh, okay.
And then you decide which one you want to cast it at, and then click OK.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm carrying. That's the bad part about me. I want to make sure I want to keep everybody alive the best I can, so I probably will go for level 2.
No, well, 1st level will be fine. I am 10 away from max, so I am
Yeah.
like.
I know.
I believe in
Oh,
your.
so you
I
might
believe in your roll, dude. I believe in your roll. Do a level 1. I believe
Yeah,
in you.
do a level 1.
believe it.
If I
All
get
right.
hit again, then you can at least.
Hey,
That's
There you
half.
go.
All
Now
right.
I'm back at 23. I'm only 5 away from max. See, we're good.
Nice.
All right.
Now I can fuck this guy up.
So what you mean to say you can now get beat up again?
Basically,
Exactly.
yes.
That's what I'm
Uh,
hearing.
All right. So that even though I cast an action, I'm finished, right? Because it says use 1 action.
Do you still have a bonus action? Oh yeah, you can bonus action burn the guy again. I think, right?
Hey, can I do that?
Yes, you can use a bonus action to. I believe it says bonus action. You reread the spell though. Don't quote me on it.
All right. Let me check it.
Heat metal.
Brain down spells. I'll post it up here for people to see.
Yeah, until the spell ends, you can bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
Oh,
use it
but I
as
can't do
another.
that then.
Yeah, do bonus action that. So basically, you just roll
Okay.
for the damage again.
No. I think it's the same damage.
No,
that
no,
you
no.
got.
No. It just means you can redo the thing without it casting again. It's not automatic.
Okay.
Still pretty
But
good.
so how do I go to click on that? Just the bonus
You-
damage. Do I just still click on heat metal again?
Yeah,
I believe it. You roll 2d8.
you could
Here,
basically click
it's
on the
fire.
sheet again.
I just click heat metal on this.
No,
It's
no, no. You
already
have to
super-
go down to the part where the weapons are at, where it says heat metal on there, because one's a description and one's doing actual damage.
The weapon. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh.
go up where it go up. Go up. That. Okay, you see the inventory box, right?
Yes.
Now go past the gold. Go.
If you look at my screen right here.
Yeah, that's why I was on. I literally was on that, and I was hearing no.
Yep,
Oh,
just
you roll the
click right
damage type. The
Yeah, you
Oh.
rolled the description, not the damage.
so yeah, but like how you rolled cure wounds, same place except few below it, heat metal.
No, the heat metal. This one here. So I just click on heat metal. That's just the
Yes.
name.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I was literally gonna do that. This is your cast level 2 because it's still level 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's still level
So
2.
hit submit. All right, this is 5.
He automatically.
No, no,
It
no.
said-
He
he
automatically
already
failed it.
did.
This is his bonus action to continue the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he roll 2 of them again for fire?
It already did that.
It
Well,
did it. He rolled a 4 and a 1.
yeah.
Sad
This is-
face.
Yeah, it could be better.
I won't lie. I'm surprised I got 5 here, but I also got 5.
Well, man, because manager had him roll a second set of damage because
Yeah,
last time.
that's up to manager if
Yeah,
he
go ahead
still
and
is
roll
gonna
that
do it.
again.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah,
That's
goddamn,
better.
I
That's
put
better.
13.
That's better.
That's an improvement.
Way.
Also, welcome back, Dragon.
Okay. He's dead. All
Oh,
right.
he's dead. What the?
So do you want to do the X mark around it, or are you just gonna unappear the character?
No,
Because if you're unappearing it, I have to write it down.
no, I'm just gonna.
Okay. Click on the model and then hold on.
You can right click it and choose
There's that
icon.
there's the cog button and the little circle button. Click on the circle button, and then all the way on the right there's a X, like that.
Oh, okay. All right. So you recast heat metal. The chess piece that currently is like glowing hot strikes again, setting this night on fire. So in front of Dom and Clint, you just see like the pulse of this fire as the night kind of like does what's a jerking motion. And flames begin to shoot out of every single joint in this plate armor, completely ruining the plate armor. As it's now kind of buckling, and some parts of it looks like it's melting. The leather is completely unusable and now on fire. As in front of you, this knight that again looks really human, right, humanesque. It just starts to sink down into its own, almost kind of like pile of melted leather, kind of like the elephant foot from Chernobyl, where the ash is just seeping out of the helmets and just everything kind of falls down into this pile of metal, leather, and grass, just kind of in front of you.
This is like a horror game. Jesus.
I know, right? Holy fuck!
It's
This
D&D.
squad, they-
Anyways, on a happier note, it's your go, Dom.
What do you mean happier note? Tom still looks like the freaking monster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dom's still a monster, but the thing is, Dom was so self-targeted on that. Does that anything happen to Dom?
No,
Oh.
so rage is different. Basically it's tunnel vision. So one target's down, I look up, see a new target, and run towards it.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay,
not.
so
I'm coherent insane.
Okay.
And
I'm
hopefully not
halfway
considering
sane.
fleeing now because saw magic by the cave.
Yeah. So like
It-
characters like, okay, they haven't abandoned us. This thing's dead. He's no longer bleeding out the gut. Okay, we're okay. Only worried now is those archers because I have no long range. Well, actually,
We can throw the dwarf.
question:
Clint.
how tall is the gate? Out of curiosity,
About
Just-
7, 6, 7, 8.
Se-
Scalable.
whip.
Scalable
Whip
for
time.
you.
Whip. I'm going to put him down with whip. Anyway. Yay.
You sure you don't want to ram into him like I did?
There are consequences to the actions that you did.
What is with our heavy armored individuals shoulder charging everything? Come on.
I don't have any heavy armor. I actually have no armor.
Well, funny
They
enough
heard
is
me
you do
coming.
have a puddle of armor in front of you.
Heavy headed.
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
Throw the
heavy-headed.
flaming body at him.
I have a legitimate question. Is the greatsword okay?
So,
Cool.
ironically enough, I was gonna do something stupid in that manner of like I wanted to see if I can actually pick up some of the flame and just shove it into the face of the other thing.
Sure,
Ooh,
roll.
I like that.
Whatever you want to do, you roll for it.
I'd be
Okay.
scared about your hands, but
Yeah,
yeah.
so you will take,
No,
you'll take pain, but
I
you're
will take fire damage, but the problem is like I see fire effective. I have no fire. All I have is piercing knuckle, and I don't think it will cut out. That went down really quickly with fire. Cavemen go ooh Anyway,
Caveman mind go ooga booga fire.
okay. So as that I don't care what I'm grabbing. My character's grabbing some part. It could be a leg, a head, or something. Whatever she's they're grabbing, whatever
Being
thing. You know how you say like the meme goes, "A beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker." That's what's happening. I
Mhm.
pick it up something, and I'm running towards it, and I'm gonna slap it in its face and just try setting it on fire. So
Nice.
I'm assuming that's just a roll to hit, which is a D20 plus my something.
Sorry,
Strength?
caveman kind of made me laugh. What was the question?
So am I just rolling like a D20 plus my proficiency just to hit it? Like, is it my strength plus my proficiency, or is it just my strength? Like, how does it work?
What, to pick up the flaming ash
To
and
to
shove it in
hit
his face?
to pick up a flaming body, whatever part this thing is, to shove it in this man's everything.
Yeah, let's just do a strength throw. Do a basic
Okay,
strength one.
so okay.
Pick it up, you shove it into him.
Here's the thing, though. I got advantage on strength things.
Well, let's see how that goes.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
take note of that.
Okay, so I need that. Well, okay, just regular strength thing and bibbity boppity boop. 14.
I love how you rolled 14
I
for both of them.
love that. I love that for me.
It's like straight up just.
That
Nice.
is oddly satisfying.
It really is. As somebody who's OCD, I love how
Yeah.
the both of them are the same. But does a 14 either or work out in this equation?
Womp womp.
I'm guessing no. Yes.
Oh no,
Maybe so.
what was the question I was reading?
Does a 14 slap Ash in face?
I will say yes, it works.
Okay, hand is on fire. How much fire damage do I take?
Oh, how much do you take? I just do
Or-
let's do a 1d6 or a 1d4. You held it for just a few minutes.
Yeah. Do I do a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, Constitution saving. I hope I fail in 17.
Oh god, you probably like a barely little bump of a
Yeah,
burn.
but I say it kind of hurt you a little bit, but the gloves took majority of the damage.
Yeah, I mean, I am wearing my brass knuckles, teehee.
Like I said,
Yeah.
it took most of the damage.
Oh no, my babies. Anyway, I shoved that fire as right in its face, and I'm guessing that counts as an action. But so, add a dumb question because they have this. For a bonus action, can I attack with my offhand?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, I don't. I just think I just don't add my strength modifier to this, right? Godric, speak.
No.
No. Oh, go ahead.
So it's just
Uh,
how do you roll for offhand things? I think you just don't add your proficiency.
are you
to
just
it?
punching?
Yeah, I'm just punching him with my offhand, which has the.
It
one
is
d-
a D20 plus your strength modifier and proficiency, and then damage is 1 plus your
1d.
strength modifier.
Yeah, 1 plus that. So if I was a monk, it'd be better. So it's just basic. So basic, I'm rolling a strength saving throw. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
At 20.
God
Jeez.
So
damn.
you do 2 damage plus your
No, no.
strength modifier.
Pretty sure that guy's dead.
I do
So-
5 damage to the face of just punching him. I first shove something in his face, and I just punch it deeper in his face.
I do a nat 20. I punch good.
I punch very hard.
Instead of 1
caveman.
damage, it's 2 damage.
That fire is so deeper into in his skull now. Just like here, take that. Let me
So-
just put it in deeper.
What I'm kind of picturing is you run up and you grab the chest piece and you run up and you slam it into this knight's head, and then you pull your fist back and you just punch into the knight's chest piece and just kind of punch the knight's head completely off, so the bucket just flies and bounces away.
The chest piece was the nail. My fist was the hammer.
And the chest piece kind of skims past the paper that's sticking out of the neck and starts to catch it on fire, and then the chest piece falls to the side of you. So Guntrut, Dom, actually pretty much everybody kind of just sees this headless knight now having smoke just kind of bellowing from the neck piece, as it's now standing there with its sword ready to go.
I made Sleeping Hollow, guys. You like that?
All right, is that your turn?
Tail flickers, yes.
I like this. Alrighty. It is now my archer's turn.
Are these guys in like armor or are they like
The archers,
yeah.
they are in leather armor, light armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Leather armor and tunics.
It's a 10-foot drop. Okay.
All right. Clint does a
16 or higher hits.
okay, cool.
Okay.
At least they didn't have
Dealing
like crazy good proficiency.
okay. So this archer back here
Yeah.
knocks an arrow, looks at you, fires, overshoots the first one, second one fires, nails you right in the shoulder, dealing 12 damage, piercing damage.
There you go.
What, was he afraid of hitting me?
Do you
I
hit
mean,
it?
I'm a threat.
I think he got tired of hitting on you and had to go to something else.
I'm a
Yeah.
threat. Come on. All right.
All
You're
right,
far
and
back.
it is now your turn.
All right. So, let's see here. I'm gonna go right here. Yeah. And along the way, I'm gonna use part of my movement to pick up that greatsword and just add it to my greatsword collection.
All right.
Can we just throw you like a ninja star?
So now I have, hold on, I gotta write this down for personal. +1, or sorry, just obtained greatsword. Yep, that's my third one I have now. And then I'm going to send my clone right there. And I'm gonna use the shove action.
All right. Go ahead.
Just like, boop.
Oh my god, he's pulling a Reaper movement of Overwatch.
You have to roll for that, or is that automatic?
It
No, no,
is, I have to hit his AC, so that's 16 plus hold on. Plus 2, so 18, 21 to hit.
All right. So you did 21 to hit. Yep. You shove him.
All right.
This
And
archer
then
falls.
let me read the rest of it. So I hit his AC. He's about the same size now. Oh, these are oh, okay. So these are supposed to be contested instead of me to hit. This isn't like grappling. Okay, so I guess I'll just keep that roll and then just make sure that my athletics was +5, so 21 still. And then he has to make a acrobatics or athletics contesting.
All right. And what was what you said you had 21?
Yeah.
All right. So he fails.
Okay. I'm shoving him off like this is Sparta kind of moment.
Picture you teleporting up there and then just do Spartan kick, sending him flying down. That is 10 feet. How much damage is?
It's a D6 for every 10 feet.
It will be shoved down, slams into the ground. Now laying prone. Nothing sounds broken. Nothing looks broken. But it looks like it's hurt in a sense as much as paper can be done. All right, that's your turn.
I mean, it's now prone on the ground.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be my turn.
Now it is has now no head on fire,
Uh huh.
angry at the thing that just.
Thank God.
All right, one will hit.
No, before you tell me you hit or not, I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah.
use my reaction to slap my tail when it attacks to decrease the time to hit me.
How much does that decrease?
Let me type. Let me type. I'll tell you when it lets me type.
Okay.
So my AC after doing this will become
This one doesn't have a great sword, right?
Yeah. He,
Okay, I'm ignoring him then. He's not cool.
actually, no, he does have a great sword.
it'll be
Mm.
16.
He's cool
16.
again.
Yeah, my AC right now is 16.
Okay. So 23 does hit, correct?
I believe so. I wanna believe that's the number.
So it's out of game. I'm either rolling like whenever I roll twice to hit, one roll is always like high digits, and the
Super
other roll
low.
is like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
It's a pseudo random dice. So when the more dice you roll, it's like if you roll one low, you have a higher chance of rolling a higher one. It's not always true, but it is pseudo random. It's based on like a really complex like rolling system that Roll20 should have shared more about because I was interested.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it sounds fun. All right, so he will
I remember coding
swing
pseudo
a
random.
great sword at you, dealing 8 damage, which I think is cut
That's
in
why I
half,
don't
so
trust
4 damage.
PLTs.
Or slashing damage.
Let's go.
Fire. Now it's the wizard's turn.
Yay!
Yay!
Good luck in there, Huff.
I still have at least one safety measure, possibly two.
You have more invisibility, right?
Yep.
I am confident. I am 60% confident I have found the key to the puzzle.
All right.
What do you mean Google's found the key for you?
Actually, I did my best not to Google.
Okay, yeah, like I'd really ask you not to Google because it is a popular game in certain parts of the world.
I've never heard of it before, so you are fine. No, but I've done my best not to Google. I literally have just been staring at the images, trying to count.
Listen, every game can be Battleship if you hit it hard enough.
Well, I mean, I do have Flaming Sphere, and I was considering on using that to try and evaporate the liquid that was coming in, but then
All right, give me
probably
1
turn into
second.
poisonous gas, so that would
Specific
probably be a
spell.
bad idea. And again,
Flaming Sphere becomes chloroform. You are now dead.
But I think I got it.
I'm
The
just
silence before all this is almost worse.
sorry, I'm reading Luna's chat and they're like, hoping that it's oil that's dripping in. If she does Flaming Sphere, then she just gives herself a Viking funeral.
No, I'm not dead yet, Roasted Paladin, but I might be soon. Also, hope you're having wonderful, fantastic, tips, easy to be something minutes. I get this stream. I do admit, my theory is not working very well on the 6 right now.
That done.
Nah, may the dice not fall in her favor. She abandoned the party.
Here's may the dice fall in your favor. I hope so. I'm not sure.
You abandoned us, though.
I mean, for good reason.
Well, I mean, I probably
useful.
should mention, Sis, that you're the one who rolled the first nat 20 of the session.
Was she? No, she
Yeah.
rolled the night, but not.
Mhm.
No,
Oh,
I rolled the
yeah,
first
that's
nat 20 today because I just wanted to take someone's head.
Right.
It worked out.
Stop clearing my queue. I want to use it to see what most popular redeems are.
Probably
Bro.
that.
I mean, yes, it's that, but I also want to see the other ones.
Throw and shrink.
I will end you. I'm trying to take statistics.
Fine. You didn't say nothing about it.
I mean, that's fair. But now you know. Because it's Mike's super short show.
You have a ma'am voice now?
Where's the Valley Girl?
Yeah, where's Valley Girl voice?
We don't
I
need that.
absolutely will never do a Valley Girl voice on stream. Not willingly, anyway.
Is the ma'am voice like mommy voice?
Pretty much. I just called
There
it the
you go.
man voice because I thought it was funny.
But like, when you meet Lucy, the Valley Girl voice is like
I
a
swear
10
to
out of
God.
10. Like, oh my gosh! Like maybe my new character could be like sparkling it up with this like,
Let's fucking
I love
bedazzle it,
purple.
bitch.
bitches
All
wear
right, finally.
purple.
Oh, God damn.
All right, so we finally got this. Sorry, it took me a while. I did not. Anyways, well, I don't want to say that. Anyways, so
Man, you're fine.
Wizard
You're
will
fine.
stand up. Before I get started, does anything affect the wizard?
Can I try to persuade him to lay back down?
Wait, did the wizard get affected by the withering? No, he's
Yeah.
expected by your still thing. Awkward, right? The something mind thingy. You mind freaked him, right?
I mean, I could try to persuade him to lay back down.
What the fuck?
Well, about to say, does that take effect? Because I know awkward cast
I would
something.
actually love to see you do that.
Because
I
I
don't
need
think
to know before I go
I
forward.
think the only one who's affected the wizard would be Huff. Everyone else, I mean, granted, he got slammed by a door by by the idiot over there, but like Huff's the only one who's really done the majority of like things to the wizard
You're
man
right.
thing.
I could try to intimidate.
Tough. Does it do anything? Are you muted?
Awkward.
Am I
Yes, I am
Go ahead.
muted.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, no. That the effect that was on him was from Mind Sliver, and that only lasts until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And Wither and Bloom doesn't do anything else, so
All right.
yeah.
So he will stand up. He's already said. Lifting up both of his arms. You see Shikigami fly out of his sleeve, heading to currently fire flaming knight in front of you. The Shikigami fly into the neck of this flaming knight. So these little
Feed the
headless
fuel.
knights.
Fuel the
mean-
fire.
I mean, the neck
yeah,
is
I don't
open
see no
for
why.
them to go in there. Just saying, it's like there's no head, so easy access.
Exactly. So they're literally just like in front of
Mm.
you. You see this headless smoking knight as these Shikigami
That's
are
just
just
another note.
piling into
Follow
this
it.
body, slowly building it back up from everything. All right. And yep. So he will then turn to Felix and
Mm.
go ahead and cast another spell toward. See a bunch of Shikigami fly out of it. His sleeves, aiming to you, do 12 slicing damage.
Jesus.
See, I'm glad I made you save this higher spell slots.
Yeah.
And then he will look at Dom and do the same thing, coming out of his next hand, deal 9 damage to you.
Wait, he doesn't have to roll to hit, or did he hit me?
He rolled high, so I'm not bothered by much of these rolls.
Ah,
Okay, so it's 9 damage total.
half.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Is that-
rolled really high.
Oh, it didn't kill me, so
Is the 9 damage halved or no?
No. That's a magical attack that is full damage towards me. It
Oh.
only if it's non-magical, I take half. But if it's magical, I have to be Totem of the Bear to not take the full effect. But if that's magical, I take full on damage.
So, well, after his attack, he will kind of look at everybody and then try to run away.
I love it.
Don't run away, you coward!
Pretty much, he's
Only
just
we ignore the fairy.
he
I-
just
I-
running away
runs
into the
back
cave,
into
or
the
he's
cave.
actually.
Nope, he runs
Okay.
deeper into the cave.
I mean, go for it.
But yeah, I mean, regardless, the doors are still open.
Yeah,
Well, they're
but
not
we
open. They're
really
broken.
shouldn't follow him immediately. Let's think about this smartly, boys.
Out of game.
let's-
DM,
Come on,
stop
team.
before I actually kill every one of
No,
you.
no. Here's the thing. My
Wait,
character is
was there
focused on
fleeing
attacking.
into the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming after me, isn't he?
Nope. He just
No.
well, you don't know.
He doesn't want to die. They're literally flaming big people here.
It's also fair. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
So he will pretty much be leaving. He is no here. I'm just
So I'm gonna be right back. I'm still gonna have my headphones, so I'll still be able to hear everything. But
That-
I need to be right back real quick.
now it is Gunner's
Gunner's.
turn.
Okay, so since he is no longer here and I can no longer see him, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a Vow of Enmity on this guy right here. The way it works is this, and that is my channel divinity used up for the day. And I get advantage on every attack against him for a minute.
So for 10 turns.
Yep. But I am then going to swing at him with my greatsword. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Oh, and perfect. This Vow of Enmity does not require concentration.
All right. So you deal what 12 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you go ahead and slash in, pretty much cutting into plate armor. Paper just kind of like spills out gash, as well as a bunch of ash as you kind of slice into right in front of
Sweet. I've gutted him.
you. All right. Is that's your turn?
Yeah, I already used on my bonus action, and I don't want to really move anywhere.
All right. It is now his turn.
No, that's the dead one.
Yeah, that's the dead one.
Oh, I thought it. Oh no, I have to click. Guy, so he spends his actions. Oh,
No. So when they're knocked prone, they spend half of their movement
Oh,
speed
half
to
of it.
stand up. Yeah, half his movement speed.
Question for you, DM. This paper man, does he look about my size?
no.
Okay. Whew.
Ah, still gonna rob his shit.
I imagine armor shopping is hard for
Oh.
a Minotaur.
Okay.
we have enough metal around here. I could probably.
So
Makes
with the archer, archer stands up. Can only really target Quint as
There
it
you
pulls
go.
back its bow and fires an arrow, slamming into the other shoulder, and then one slams in the stomach.
All right.
I'm assuming a nat 20 and
Yep.
an 18.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's a little higher than 18. But anyways, dealing 8 damage. I rolled really
Did
high.
you
on
roll
no attacks.
for the net 20? Did you roll an extra dice on that?
I didn't roll very high with
Oh.
it.
Very sad.
Wait,
No,
that's
it's real-
8 damage total out of like both hits.
Yeah, I didn't roll very
Ooh.
high. A 3, a 1,
It's-
and a 5.
No, it's really sad when you get a nat 20 and you just roll nothing but ones.
That's what it says.
I
Like
mean,
nat
you
20.
did
Oh, nat
good.
1.
No, I didn't roll a 1. I had a 2 automatically added to my thing.
I'm over
Wait,
here
you
like,
had- you
God,
had-
please don't let me kill my player right now.
I'm cool with
Roll low.
I'm cool with it, dude.
Death is only the beginning for us.
Listen, I have Spare the Dying. He's not gonna die.
Yeah, same.
Alrighty. I'm actually not fudging the rolls. I really got a 3, 1, and a 5. It's so funny. I have a nat 20. Alright.
Relatable.
I
It
was
is
one
now-
away from hitting a nat 20. That's the sad part.
It is now Huff's turn. You see this warlock cast its spells and kind of runs deeper into the cave. Only thing that you can really see at your point is this knight right here.
Okay.
Where you angled, you can't see
Okay. So. On the one hand, could stay and actually help him be productive. On the other hand, could give chase.
Whatever your heart desires.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. How does that Withering Bloom work?
Wither and Bloom?
Yeah. Does it heal people every round or what?
Nope. It's
No,
only
it's
when
a
it's
one-
cast and it's only one target.
Okay.
And I'm completely out of second level spell slot, so I can't do that anymore.
So the damage is everything within that 10-foot radius.
Yep,
The
everything that I
heal
choose.
The heal is a single target.
Mhm. All right, so French. Question: would we still be carrying our supplies?
No, that's on the cart with the horses.
Shit.
That your boy
So,
Clint over there,
no,
army style,
have
hid in the
plenty-
curtains.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. I am going to, seeing as this warlock is getting away. So, 10, 20, 30. I'm nice and close now. And I can very quickly and as loud as Huff can go, pretty much shout to the party. The warlock is being controlled. Eris went to try and break a crystal ball inside the cave that is controlling the warlock.
Right.
The old guy is innocent.
But we need his head.
And then I'm going to use Mind Sliver on the giant thing right in front of her. Wait a sec. No. Okay, I'm going to use Mind Sliver on the archer up here. Just because that seems a little smarter than, yeah. Huff's currently kind of in survival mode.
I was hoping you wasn't going to go and give chase.
Ah, yes. Go into the potentially trapped cave alone. What a great idea.
That's what I was like. Please don't.
Listen, one person was already dumb enough to do it.
All right.
So that would be.
like,
Oh, wait. Can these constructs even be affected by psychic damage?
I would say yes, but
Or
it
what-
doesn't hurt them.
Okay, I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
my
that's the-
brain.
I don't have a brain. I don't have an
Is
intelligence.
it
No,
going
the-
to affect
the
whoever's
wizard in the
controlling them?
Ah, my brain.
You just hear a fucking shout from the inside. Ow!
All right.
All right,
So,
where's me?
it's an Dave, and it. Like that's 3 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you don't really know if it did anything. Like you have absolutely no idea hurt, if it's anything whatsoever. Archer looks.
Well, that's concerning.
Maybe we got lucky and you hit the warlock.
I can't
Do we
say
hear
'cause
anything echoing through the cave?
You hear? I mean, you could try to roll if you really want to.
Yes, I do.
Do we?
Let's
we
see.
all
That'll
roll?
be
In
perception.
the cave, you hear just the word Tiggums and saying, not Tiggies.
Okay,
Tiggies, everybody
what?
be Tiggies.
So you just
What are
roll
we
a
gonna make?
perception.
Do you all roll it or just?
If you want to.
'Cause I
Not
just want to do
20.
this for the hell of it.
I mean, Huff really
Oh,
wants to know.
16. I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Huff really,
didn't-
really wants to know.
You just hear, oh my god.
I don't hear nothing.
You
I'm
hear a
getting
You're just
rock.
the door now.
you're still peeling off paper shikigami's off your arm.
Yeah.
Ryu, how dare you.
Alright, so Huff hears it. Gunrut doesn't really hear it. Huff, you will hear like just yell out, my head! Why is my head hurt?
And then
Just followed up by.
I'm sorry. That's the only thing in my head right now. We just ran away.
I love
You'll
it.
never get my treasures.
Till we meet again, Eve man.
Alright. So, is that your turn, Huff?
That's all I can do.
Alright, so now we're going to Eris stuck in the cave.
Back to Tiggies.
All right. Yes. Have you figured it out?
I think I have. I say as it starts pulling around my ankles.
So, yeah. Well, it's not that close yet.
Oh, okay.
It's been 6 seconds.
Oh yeah.
6 hours later.
So, what do you think?
Oh, I think I'm ready.
All right. Go ahead. Guess.
Um. Okay, out of character real quick.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, what am I guessing again? Like the system that you used to make those numbers?
So, with the exact phrasing that I had used the first time is
I'm supposed to guess what the
you
petals
have
are.
to work out how I calculate the score.
Oh, okay. Okay. And okay, yeah, no, I got you. I love how I get DM from manager saying no cheating. And I'm like, no, I'm not cheating. I'm trying just to remember the basic rules.
I wrote down the script again, and then I'll also post it in your chat once again.
All right. So,
Oh.
yeah, I believe I know. You only count the dice that have a dot in the center, right? And then you count the numbers around the dots.
Oh, well, I think you got it. Well, I'll roughly point you to the area then. It's just to the north here, right near the gate, and it's one of those rocks right there. All you have to do is just pull the rock, and there's a button inside.
Thank you so much. She'll go ahead and rush over to that particular part of the wall and start looking over the things. Is there any consequence if I pull them out randomly?
It might go faster.
Yeah, okay. So in other words, definitely investigation check. All right. I was literally sitting there the entire. By the way, that puzzle was actually pretty awesome. By the way,
Yeah, it's a one-time
it-
sort of puzzle, unfortunately, in one-time game. But yeah. So in case people didn't understand, when you roll the dice out, if you look at the actual dice themselves, when it comes to like usually odd numbers, so 1 will be 0, 3s will be 2, 5s will be 4. And so you just have to count the numbers around the dot in the center, because literally the name of the game is important, is literally the hint to the entire game. The petals around the rose. So the rose being the center stem, and the petals being the dots around the center number.
The worst part is I was gonna say like a certain the odd numbers face up at first, and I was like, wait a minute. No, that's not
Yeah,
right.
a lot of people when they're doing the puzzle will try to do a bunch of math and all that, and it's literally addition. So
I feel bamboozled.
I mean, you could keep using this puzzle on me as much as you want to. I still really don't understand it. I don't know why I can't grasp it. Did it to me, and I still can't.
I know it's okay.
Uh,
It's fine.
I have to sit down and like stare at a dice, like tell me your secrets.
Tell me your secrets, petals.
And so if it rolls up like an even like 2, 4, or 6 normally, then it
Yeah,
would just be
2, 4,
0.
and 6 don't matter.
So they
I
just
did
be 0
math
and
and I
2.
still did it wrong. No worries, Rio. Now show my Google history. I always wipe my Google history before these things just in case.
So like, let's say you had 5 1s and a 6.
Here's
The
my
number I
history.
would give you is a 0.
She clearly wiped it after she googled the answer.
No, actually, I always wipe.
I believe in her.
No,
Oh, okay,
I-
now I get it.
Yeah.
Now.
All right. Yeah.
Anyways.
So yes, go make me an investigation check.
Oh, I have a +0, and that lets. It's just a straight D20. Oh, this is. I'm gonna turn off the 3D dice rolls now too.
They're super fun.
How do you turn it on?
Go click on the cog dice options, and then you enable advanced in 3D.
It got hidden behind Dom.
I'm dominating the screen.
So that's a 14.
14. You've narrowed it down to like 10.
Okay, are there any symbols or anything like that on them? Like, is there a way to differentiate these little hexagonal?
Yeah, so like the rocks on the wall, you could play a guessing game and pull out 2 at a time. You could smell it, because you realize that the room's starting to smell this very harsh, sort of toxic smell.
All right.
And so like if you assume that you pull out these and they start pouring out whatever liquid it is, most likely you could probably find the one that doesn't smell like probably acid.
I will do that then.
And
So
investigation.
investigation again?
Or
Okay.
perception, I'm sorry.
Yay, the thing I have +3. Yeah, +3. Thank God for humans getting +1 and everything. Oh, thank God that wasn't a 2.
You've narrowed it down to 2.
Pull them both out.
She's gonna go ahead and so I'm just gonna say it's right or left. She's gonna go ahead and sniff the right one.
Mhm.
Does
Yeah.
it smell toxic?
They're like right next to each other, so that's the problem.
That's fair. All right, she's going to start slowly pulling it out while also like kind of standing off to the side a bit, so that way if it comes out, she won't get hit. She's also, by the way, using her fake hand, so that way if it comes out to try and splash her hand, she's not going to be in pain at least.
And
Nah,
we'll
you
figure
can
out
just have a matching hand.
what happens to Eris.
So, any bets on whether or not she's gonna need new boots?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I think she'll
In,
need new.
in 6 more seconds, we'll figure it out.
And it is Felix's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
All right. I guess I'll do the same as I did before. I cast heat metal on this one.
No, I
On
need the armor.
No, you fucking don't. Shut up.
I need plate armor.
No one needs
No,
plate
you're
armor
fine.
anyway, so I set this
No,
bitch on
I'm casting
fire.
heat metal on that one.
I can burn him.
I did the same thing. Centerpiece in the chest.
Motherfucker.
So and you said I could do it again because there's 2.
I'm gonna have to give them
There you
2
go.
back plates and ask them if they can make a.
So I rolled it.
And,
Well, that's whether or not it makes the con save, but
Yeah.
and you could
Same
still
thing.
take the armor. It's just be scorched.
you have the liquid metal that you could use.
I mean, technically the other guy is liquid metal, but I forgot Lunar grabbed it and threw it in the.
So how do you want to kill this one?
Yeah.
Same thing. It's like heat metal, chest piece, fire.
Oh no, I was gonna give you a. You can describe how you.
Oh,
kill
so yeah, he
Um,
how we do these is very similar to a another group that's pretty popular.
Mhm.
And you basically will describe what your actions are and the actions that happen to the individual or creature or whatever we're attacking in combat.
Do you want me to describe how I'm gonna try to set him on fire?
No, how you kill him.
Yeah,
How
you
I kill him?
Yeah.
It's just it's what I described because
Yep.
he has a metal plate in his chest. I
Yeah.
decided to use heat metal on the chest plate that he's wearing, and hopefully, but
No. So what I'm asking is like, how do you want to describe how
So
you kill him, like role playing wise? Like you
how I
killed him.
describe him.
Like give a story on how you killed him. Like your character just majestically pushes his hair back as he flings out this
Okay, I
fireball
got you.
from his face. Things like that.
Well, if I go based on my character, Fidus cares about the well-being of his teammates. So obviously, he wants to make sure, in his sense, is doing something righteous. As he just takes his form, takes his stance, because now he's filled with adrenaline, knowing full well that his first attack succeeded, and he's praying for the excitement that he's gonna do it again. Casting, he's still under bardic inspiration and all sorts. He said, "Don't worry, guys. I will make sure to do this. End this so we can all go home. A prize at hand." So I cast heat metal, aimed directly towards the centered piece on the paper knight in his chest. I say, "It is time for you to burn, paper." I'm done dealing with these paper cuts.
And it will kind of combust and burn up as it kind of slumps into itself. Plate metal more becoming useless as it turns to liquid, almost liquid metal from the amount of heat being put off.
Fuck.
technically, isn't it just heating to glowing hot, not melting?
well, with enough paper, metal can actually melt.
It's
Okay, yeah, true.
really,
Right,
really,
it's
really.
glowing.
It's really, really hot.
Smack gun on the back of his. I'm fucking worried about the armor. We need to get out of here alive.
I'm not worrying about the armor in character. I'm worrying about it out of character. You see how
Shut
much
up.
fuck I got fucked up?
Okay, I commend
Having an
you.
AC of 18 would be nice.
All right, it
Listen, I could just
is.
mend and fix your shit.
Men their fucking shit.
All right,
Shut
is
the
that
fuck
the
up.
last thing you got?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it is
Alright,
now
go.
Dom's turn.
I keep
Uwu.
forgetting that you're so single target minded. I just killed them.
Are you doing the same thing to him?
Yeah.
So, oh no! I just realized my tail has the reach property, so I'm gonna try pulling that guy down with my tail.
All right.
So, does that count as a grapple?
It's a grapple.
I'm about to say
Okay,
grapple the
so
ankle.
it's contesting strength.
So you have to hit his AC and then it's contested.
So it's a D20 plus my athletics my athletics. What?
So it's a D20 plus your proficiency plus your strength mod.
Would any of that count as a saving throw?
For her.
No, for the archer.
So what happens with a grapple is you have to meet their AC, and then you have contesting athletics or acrobatics.
Nope, that's all I could do.
That failed.
I mean, does a 7 hit it?
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
no.
7 hits, right?
I mean, it would if it's contested and he rolls a really bad.
Oh yeah, I
roll.
mean, you could try rolling to see if he ducks it up, but I don't think he's gonna duck up lower than a 2.
He could roll in that one.
Don't jinx him like that.
Yeah, let's see.
Roll a
It's
3.
silent.
Wait,
You roll
3
a
total?
3?
Well, just no. Like I rolled a 3. I haven't added anything into
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's plus his strength,
Oh.
but and his.
Well, he's an archer. He doesn't have a lot of.
I
strength.
mean, you didn't even get the grapple off because
Yeah,
it's
no,
a 7
oh
for
yeah, no, I didn't hit his armor. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Like it
Oh,
doesn't make
okay.
it because a 7 doesn't hit.
unless its
Okay.
armor's like AC's under 7, then
Yeah,
let's
I don't
go.
I don't think it's
No,
like that.
Yeah, so you run over there. Your tail comes up to try to swipe at its ankle as it just kind of does a little hop.
I'm still getting used to it.
I just picture John look at the party. I'm getting used to the tail, guys. Don't worry.
Don't worry, guys. Like, I'm assuming I'm gonna get him eventually. I swear I will.
No, it's just like the
Up
tail's
to the
flicker,
tail.
like a pissed off cat just flickers on the ground a bit.
All right, is that your turn?
I mean, I can't do anything else. I'll be honest with you. Like, I can't
Alright.
bonus action climb that. I can't bonus action like throw something at him.
Or out of range?
I guess the only thing I can do is I'll just press against the wall so he can't shoot at me if he
Oh.
has to. He needs to come at me.
Also, manager, I would forget. You have to remove the knight that's there on your the turn-based thing too, because you know he's dead.
Oh,
There you go. Continue.
no, you're fine. Well, Clint, you live this round.
There you go. Dabs. With a single tear in my eye because I was about to do something cool, so thank you.
Yep, that is. I rolled 2 6s plus it attack. I don't believe a 12 hits.
Nope.
So this archer will fire 2 arrows, and you kind of dodge them both.
Just imagine one going between his legs. He's just like,
Just a wake up call, or worse, it goes like into the pants, just missing like by an inch.
hmm.
And now it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna second wind. Yep. So I heal for 11. And then I'm gonna RKO this dude from the top ropes. So I'm sending my echo over the edge using my movement, and he's literally gonna jump down on the prone dude and attack it at advantage.
Oh my god.
From the top rope.
From the top ropes. So I'm also landing on him.
All right.
I'm actually excited for this.
So this is first attack. 17 to hit.
Yep, 17 hits.
Oh,
Alright, so 6
gee.
damage, and then second attack. 23
Hey.
to hit.
Oh yeah.
For 5 damage.
Um,
And then let me read this one thing real fast. I don't know if I want to use this now or not. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
All right.
And then I'm gonna attack twice more. 20 to hit, and then a natural 20.
Fucking hell.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack one more time.
Pretty sure he's instant
and
dead.
additional 7 damage.
That is what, a 6, a 5, a 7, a 6, and another.
Yep.
Add that all.
Just imagine, just like I said, I'm gonna RKO from the top ropes.
So 31 damage total.
He's
Yep.
dead.
I hope
no
he's
way.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he
how
should
do
be
you want to
dead.
do it? Because I mean, that's
It's just the best way possible. He's just RKO. He's just jumping off and just slashing.
Oh, he
And
does the whole
I
swan
just
dive.
I just imagine like it's like in mid slow air, you just see Clint going over there just running so he could do like a sideways cross arms like oh as the thing just hits him on the ground.
Well, I imagine like the
Fucking
first
dolphin dives
attack is
him.
literally like he like almost like belly flips on this thing with the axes in front of him.
You know what? I got a better thing for you. You kind of do like Levi. It's kind of like Attack on Titan when he does a whole double slash thing, whirlwind. It's kind of like that, but you really just fucked that guy up on the bottom right there.
No, but in general, I sort of imagine it as like he lands on him with the full force of both axes into the back, and then does the sort of crossing axe action to like remove the head.
all right. As perfect as you just cut the head off of this archer. It kind of rolls away, and just the paper kind of just slumps and kind of pulls out or pours out of
Paper mache he gave out to him.
the some of the gaps in the armor and leather armor. You are now standing over the remains of the paper knight or the paper archer. One more paper archer left.
And Clenta just thumbs up and says, "Nice job, Nash."
Also, out of character here. Are you low health as well?
I'm okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just need to make sure. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to make sure.
You want to hear
I'm
something
alright.
funny? You want to hear something funny?
Go ahead.
I'm 14 out of 35 HP.
The
Hey,
fuck? Why did you say anything?
We're
I wrote it
tied.
in the chat. You know and looked at chat. I even wrote it like I
We're
can.
tied.
I wrote it said Dom keeps a common emotionless gaze and target header, yet if you take a closer look at them, they're worse for wear.
I
One could
saw
even
that.
say
I thought
halfway
you
in
were
the
talking about the
grave.
other
Kind of
person. I should have healed
no,
you.
that's me.
I could have used more
That's
other
me.
action to heal you. Fuck.
All right, it
No, that's why
is.
I was shutting up because I was like, no, someone has to read that. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'm in character. My character's not saying anything, but I'm typing that in there. Please
Something I'd
help
like
me.
to help everyone sort of do in the
Oh,
next
gosh
thing
damn it, Lunar.
is with you, Mr. DM, is make it so everyone can see each other's like health bar.
Oh, I thought I had that.
You can see
Yeah,
all
I
of
couldn't
ours,
tell none of
but
that.
we can't see each other's.
Oh, how do I do that?
I'll show you later. It's
Okay.
it's a little
Okay, got it.
it takes time.
All right, so are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. There. Go ahead. Started with. Top of
So I
the
have
order.
a crazy question.
Bruh.
Can I climb on top of Dom's shoulders and just slash this dude
You wanna?
from on top of Dom's shoulders?
You're taller than me.
No, we're the same height.
I'm 6 something.
Yeah, I'm like 6'8".
With hooves, right?
Oh, hold on.
She's also in a
Yeah?
monstrous form.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I'm 6'8". We're both the same height.
Yeah, and you're also in a monstrous form.
No, I'm not. I just have a tail.
Oh well, still, it would be
You're stronger.
We could just double stack up on this
Actually,
person.
what's your strength?
It is 17.
See, you're stronger than me too. Shut up and get away from me.
You have barbarian rage. You're
Yeah.
actually stronger temporarily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
So-
get your dirty shoes away from me, man.
I don't wear shoes.
That's even dirtier. No, get away from me.
Listen,
Disgusting.
So that is possible. That's what we're going based on.
I know,
Go
but
with it.
nasty. He was not wearing shoes. How much clothes in that?
no,
When was the last time that you got that? When did you go to the spa last, huh? How dirty and crusty are your
I did go to the church. Not
They
not
banned
Yeah,
you from the
yeah.
church. That's how dirty you are.
No, they banned me because I yelled. And to purify the
Aggressively.
water. Yeah. So can we double stack and just I slice?
So about
slice
that
this
double
dude?
stacking, I'm not hearing a no.
Yeah, I'm not here to know.
Not hearing to know, so let's go with it.
Okay. Gunrunner is going to climb on top of Eris.
You mean Dom?
Dom. I mean, like basically like running behind Dom, and basically trying to like jump up real quick onto their shoulder. So
Could
he's like
easily climb the
eye level.
scaffolding, jumps on the shoulders instead.
So he's eye level with the archer, I imagine, or as close to eye level with the archer.
Here's the thing. Dom doesn't want you to do that. Dom
Fine.
Dom's not like, I'm gonna be honest with you with my character. Like right now she looks filthy and it looks pretty bloody and stuff with ash and stuff. But there's a reason why they left their suit and everything for a reason. They're trying to keep clean. And you're putting your nasty feet on them?
This is not nasty. He keeps groomed.
Nasty! Look where we
So-
at right
I
now.
will
we
say
at
you
war.
have to get permission from Dom to be able to run up her
Fine,
back.
then I
Like you
will-
have to
I
look
will-
at me
I
and
will-
Dom is like Dom is gonna give you a look.
Okay, fine, then I'll try to climb
You
up on
get
the
a
scaffolding.
bloodthirsty like stare.
No, no, it's not even bloodthirsty. It's like the whole like bombastic side eye is giving to you.
Fine.
Oh, that kind
I
of
will
thing.
then try to climb up onto the
Well,
scaffolding.
just say it like, Dom, let me get on your shoulder to kill the archer. Too bad to go in character right now. If you're not hearing the yes or no, you might have a possibility.
I feel like the side eye is going to be enough of a reason not to.
Mhm.
Perhaps.
And then I will go to slash at him with my greatsword. I don't think a 10 hits.
No. Nope, it does not hit.
Unfortunate.
That's quitter talk right there. Think harder, that'll work.
Wait, question. When he died, would I have been able to transfer the what's it called? The Valve
Smite?
Emini? No, the
Oh,
Valve
Valve
Emini
I don't
to
think
this
so.
guy?
No, it doesn't work like that for
Oh, no, not at third
it's
level.
a warlock thing, not a paladin thing.
No, and I think at higher level it might.
No, you just get more uses of it.
Oh, okay, whatever. Then as a bonus action, can I just punch him then?
Sure.
I mean, technically, yeah.
So then
So
it's
it's 1d20 plus your strength plus proficiency, right?
Yep.
so then can I just roll like an athletics to try to punch?
Yes.
instead?
If you're proficient in athletics, technically, yes.
Does a 14 hit him?
No.
Holy shit!
Bombastic side eye.
This archer is just glaring at you now.
This archer is invincible.
This archer's gonna fucking kill our paladin with one shot. Bet.
No, I'm too close. He'd have disadvantage to try to shoot me.
Yeah, surprisingly.
You're close. It's easy to target.
No. In D&D logic, unfortunately, range weapons are at a disadvantage when you're actually trying not like 5 feet away from somebody.
Not
It
hand
doesn't have the
axes.
force.
All right.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Kai could try to persuade him to jump off of his own volition.
They don't have a brain cell, so I
They
think
don't have
it's
a
no.
brain, so no. It is
Nah.
now Huff's turn.
All right. So then, speaking of the force and brains, I am going to move just outside the cave so that I can still hear in, and so that I should still have line of sight, right?
To the yes, you have line of sight of this one.
All right. And
Just keep spamming that mind sliver.
exactly.
Oh no!
So, does that hit?
Yep, that hits.
All right.
Man.
And now I would like to do perception again to
we
listen.
all do perception.
Would I be able to hear it from where I'm at too?
You have to roll perception.
Yeah, I say let's go for it. I'm
Darn
rolling
it.
it. I got Tony.
All right.
At least roll our net 20s on perceptions.
This
Hell yeah.
time, Felix hears like a groan of, "Why is my head still hurting? I'm far away."
That's hilarious. I can lie.
We'll just
Creep
whittle
up
them
the
both down with
way.
mines. We'll just whittle the wizard down with mind sliver. That's why me and Dom are missing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's hilarious. He already has 6 damage to him, the wizard.
Holds down the wizard, or not the wizard, one of these paper things, grapples him, just infinitely uses Mind Sliver.
Well, I mean, then we can at least track him through the cave.
I mean, here he lost 6 HP, the wizard. He's still alive?
What d4 damage dies?
Trying to kill him because you said
Oh,
he was
5 damage.
good.
All right,
Yeah,
is
right.
that it for you?
That's all I can do.
All right, it is now Eris's turn.
Right, you're down the 2, and you begin to pull one of them. A little nervous? Are you a little nervous?
Do you feel
Sorry, I
like
didn't
you
realize
want-
I was muted because I was talking to my audience and didn't want to interrupt you guys. All right. Did I make the right choice? Did I choose wisely, Indiana?
You pull it, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it, I didn't pull right. Left is life. Why didn't I follow that rule?
I've told you that so many times in video games. You never listen to me. Left is life.
Dexterity
Yeah.
saving throw?
Yeah.
All right, please don't damage my mechanical arm. Oh, 13, not bad.
Right, you have dodged it, and you see some of the rocks starting to bulge forward. You know which one's the right rock now. What do you do?
I grabbed it, obviously! I grabbed it, and she said there was a button in there, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
press the button.
Okay, you pull it out. There is a button where you must insert your entire finger into it.
Entire fake finger, got it.
Okay?
Just in case.
Shing, finger's gone.
Alright,
And
you-
that's what I'm trying to avoid for my real finger.
you press it, and you hear the door click.
Did it stop?
It's still filling.
She's gonna run for the door.
Okay, do you grab the cup that's in the center of the island, or are you leaving
Yes.
that?
I am grabbing the cup.
Okay. So from the center of the island to the door is about 30 feet.
I can
You're
do
not
it.
sure how much time you have left, but you think you can do that.
I mean, you can use the dash dash motion and be like, ah!
No, part of the like normal action was
Press the button.
Oh, okay.
finding the
Yeah.
button and all that other stuff.
Oh, all right, forgot I'm
Yeah.
in combat technically.
Yeah.
Well, it's combat for the rest of us. You're just smooth
So
sailing.
you use the rest of your movement to basically make it to the island.
Bonus action dash.
Are you a rogue?
No, I wish. Oh yeah, no, I'll go grab this cup because I figure it's gonna be
Okay.
important for a later puzzle. And
I'll
then,
count picking it up as a free action.
Thank you. And then yeah, I'm gonna bolt for the door when I can.
Okay.
That it?
Yeah.
Now Felix's turn.
All right. So now that I notice that Dom is actually injured,
Oh, hey, I've been ninja for a while now. It's okay. You just didn't notice.
Yeah,
The
so
tail
I
is the tail's
basically-
distracting.
I basically move closer to Dom. Rain. There we go. Here. And then proceed to cast Cure Wounds on Dom. I'll use level 2 since Dom looks like seriously look like they're really in danger and a lot of pain.
It's fine. I have a calm face. My
But,
body just gets broken.
You out.
Cut out.
No, sorry. I was trying to click on it because it broke on me.
No, you got it.
There we go. Got it.
I got it. I'm just trying to read it. Sorry.
It'd be 2d8.
Yes. I'm a... No, normal. Back to...
Well, you don't. You are running low on spells.
Oh, yeah, you're right, huh?
Remember, you have spell slots.
Oh, God.
Actually, you're out of level 2 spells.
No.
Yeah, I'm just going to casting level 1. Did I say level 2? I do apologize if I said that. At least cast level 1.
Roll over.
Or
Yeah, let's go.
There you go. So you see you were at what, 14 before?
I'm at 18 now, so I'm
Yes.
I'm
I just
above.
want to make sure.
Yeah.
He'd have to take you out and then take me out.
Because
Because
literally, if you one shots either of you.
That's okay. I'm still gonna do something stupid.
Oh please God.
I have not given.
Kind.
See, here's my thing. I find it more funnier just to be like, he's up there. I can't have any room. And are you done with your turn?
Yes, I finished my turn. I just tell Dom, please don't do anything stupid.
I proceed to do something stupid.
Fucking damn.
I'm going to use my tail again to try bringing this man down and slamming him to the ground.
All right.
Because it'd be funny if he could John Cena this man down on the ground like that Echo did over there.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
I don't think 12 hits, because if...
No, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
and I didn't get inspired to do better either.
I don't have Bardic Inspiration because I cast it on me.
When did you use it? No,
Like,
you know you have certain amount of inspiration dice. You know that, right? You can cast it on more than one person because you have a few of those.
Oh, I was told that information.
Yeah. So as a bonus action, depending on what level you are and stuff like that, you can actually give it out to other people, and it only
I
lasts.
remember I cast it upon myself, but when we started the whole fight.
And Bardic Inspiration only lasts for like
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. I was wondering about how long. But yeah, no, so yeah, but at level 4, doesn't he have like 3 of those?
guys, I think the dead bodies are playing leapfrog over there.
It's amazing. But Roderick, is it 3 inspiration dice that Lucy has at the moment?
Yes, it's total 3.
Yeah. So you can have it. You can give inspiration to 2 other people as a
Oh.
bonus action.
I need to put down 2 because I used it on myself.
Yeah, but you have 2 more, so you can still on your
Yeah.
turn, even though it's on you, you could do it to 2 other people.
Yeah, you could inspire me and Dom.
One per thing.
Oh yeah, it's already my turn is over, Chief. If I would have known that,
No, this is
just
for future thing kind of thing.
Yeah. I gotcha. I just gotta make sure to lower down. Thank you for reminding me to do that.
Yeah, no problem. And that's what I can do for my turn. I really want this man to get Jonah seated into the ground. I'm gonna continue to try getting this man with my tail, or I can use the wait. Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
All right. I was kind of hoping he didn't die. Just I could do this. Minotaur said that its attack of managed. So the archer turns to look at Gunrup, puts its bow away, and pulls out 2 short swords.
Oh no.
Yay!
I'm kind of glad I healed you. I ain't gonna lie.
You may need to do it again.
Yeah.
How much health you got?
Me?
Would
No,
you
no,
lie? Would you
Gunrup.
accept, would you believe me if I
Gunrup.
said 1? No, I have 23.
Almost got back up to full health.
However, I do have a higher AC.
Oh, what's your AC
Yeah,
now?
that's true.
My AC is 18.
Okay, I don't have to worry about
Oh shit. Nigga, please don't tell me you fucking die right at the gate, Chief.
Hold on. I will need to make 2 Constitution saving throws probably. Because if you're hitting me both times.
Okay, so wait, what is the Constitution saving throw before I deal this damage?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no. It's just to see if I keep my concentration up for this. My AC to be high.
Oh, okay. So this archer looks at you, takes out this short sword, both short swords, and cuts you across the chest with 12 damage, stabs you into the gut with a 14 damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh wow.
You don't hold the concentration. You're just down.
You said 12 and then 14, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just slump over.
Yeah,
just so he doesn't like fall to the ground to take an extra point of damage to roll a death saving throw. Can I just kind of catch him a bit?
Yeah, because this
Probably
archer will
plus on
push
the
him off.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I'm
never mind.
going to basically Princess Bride catch this man and then just throw him back on the ground.
And then now, of course, I am in the warrior state. Now I need to try to heal my friend.
Yeah, I just thought it was cool of you dishing this archer and puts the bow away and just takes out the 2 short swords. And it worked well that I rolled really high this time.
Mama Betsy, I'm coming home.
Good, right? You don't worry, you'll be fine.
I see the light.
So you see the archer take the bow away, pull the two swords out, dispatch the gun right in front of you, pull the swords back out, puts them back, and then takes out the longbow again. And now it is Felix's turn. Or Clint's turn,
Huh?
I mean.
All right. I'm gonna recast my echo. Hold on, let me see
Oh, so I can
where.
move down here, right?
Let me make sure I can cast it close. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna have to move my character here, and then my echo here, and then I'm gonna attack with my echo.
All right.
So first hand axe. This is a normal, so the first roll is what we're doing. Sorry,
Okay, that hits.
16, and then second attack, 24.
That hits as well.
So it will take 13 slashing.
There we go. Or math. All right. So you jump. Your brother jumps up, slashes, deals 13 damage. This archer's not looking very good. You see paper kind of poking out of various slash marks as it's struggling to stay up from how much damage it dealt.
Paper's worst enemy, the hand axe.
And it is Gutrut's turn. Go ahead and roll me. Oh no, is it? Do you have to roll a death saving
Yeah.
throw?
Yes, I
Yeah,
I
he
am.
is not
roll a death
stable at
saving.
the moment, so he
So
has to
just
roll
a single
this.
d20.
Yeah. Because I make sure he didn't fall to take damage. Because whenever you take damage in that state,
That's a
that's
pass.
one success.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, so you survive. Huff.
All
I
right,
just
my
like
turn.
as I fall, give him the finger. By the way.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Hey, fuck you. I'm still alive, bitch.
I am going to fly just high enough inside the cave mouth that I have line of sight, but can still hear inside the cave.
Okay.
And Mind Sliver.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Yep.
All right. I'm rolling for my perception too.
Can I, even though I'm down?
Oh,
No.
All right, so you both will hear. Oh no. Huff will hear. Why is getting headaches right now?
Okay, and
Why is he slowly starting to turn into freaking
in
Dr.
character,
Was it Doofenshmirtz?
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
Huff is going to turn just inside the cave and shout into the cave, "Sorry,
Harry the Platypus.
Harry the platypus.
It's hilarious. I
Work on
ain't
your
gonna lie.
impression a little bit, manager, and I think he'll be able to do his voice perfectly.
You know what? I kind of want to, because then I'd love to do a TikTok with the actual guy and be like, "Hello, Harry the platypus."
I could do Perry.
Although I'm not gonna lie to you, he is my favorite cartoon villain of all time.
Is he really a villain though? Because he was a
He's-
great dad.
He's not a
great
villain.
dad.
Like
He's
my-
basically
He's a
Team
villain, but
Rocket.
be an awesome dad. Come on.
I mean, and even the bad part is a lot of his quote unquote villainous is like not even that bad. Like it's just he could destroy the world if he wanted to. He just doesn't.
Use your powers for good. Never is what manager says, but the other doctor's like, I don't know how to use it for bad.
Exactly. I won't use it. Anyways, Eris's go. Or was that the left?
Okay, that's
okay,
it.
cool. Got to ask. All right, Eris, your go.
Jeez.
Eris.
Take him
Oh,
to where.
sorry. I was talking to my folks. What's up?
Here you go.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. So yeah, she's bolting for the door now, like dashing towards the door now. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, she's
Waiting for
dashing.
Roderick on this one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And give explanation of what's gonna be next.
She dies. We knew her well.
Action.
Okay.
Dash. Doing
So-
the thing.
You dash to the door. It is open. You just go on the other side.
Why did you even make me doubt if I want to walk through a door? Yes, I do. Because I
Okay.
want to get away from the acid.
So you go to the other side. You close the door behind you.
Yes.
Okay. And as soon as you close the door, it clicks and seals itself shut. As you see the window itself is closed as well. So there's no viewing back into that room, and that room is sealed. You don't know if there's like a reset button somewhere. You're not really sure. But you look around and you notice that the lighting in here is very minimal. Almost like the walls are the only light in this entire cave that you're noticing so far is the phosphorescent moss bleeding off the walls. And I am being literal when I say bleeding, as a liquid that comes off of the moss slowly drips down the side.
Can I roll on nature on that?
Sure.
Druid stuff, don't fail me now. The thing I have a +0 in. All right, straight D20. Let's do this.
Honestly,
No idea.
you're not sure, and in fact, it almost scares you. Something
that-
like deep down on a druidic level, this stuff scares you.
I used my action, damn it.
Not edible. Take that note down.
So where you currently are is a long hallway. You hear your friends most likely fighting further up, and further down you hear the maniacal laughing and an occasional "ow, my head" from the wizard.
It was a
as,
yes.
as you assume that he has retreated somewhere into the lower part where you currently are. You could either decide to go back up, stay where you are, or search further in. But you must know that if you go alone at this point, he has probably gone back to protect the orb. So,
Alright, so.
uh, mental notes to take is obviously, first of all, possible traps if you follow back behind him, possible enemies.
He is actually going to go ahead and go back up to the group since it seems that
It
she.
is a floor above, so you could, but be warned. Obviously, this is uh, basically a cave by a crazy wizard.
So the only way is forward, and that's towards the mage.
It is backwards. It is not. So backwards is an option. Staying put is an option. I'm waiting for your group to join up with you.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay put then, and next turn she gets the chance. Wait, can I activate that as a bonus action by any chance?
You could start looking for traps nearby or enemies as
You know
well.
what? She'll go ahead and see what she can see from where she is at the moment. She doesn't have dark visions, and she is terrified of the dark. So
Okay.
right now she is kind of like first instinct is light, 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 light,
Yeah.
light, light.
It's very dimmed, but it is somewhat lit. You can see like shadows of things.
And that is why she wants light. even that darkness is enough to terrify her.
Gotcha. I guess go ahead and roll a
In bright
perception.
light, she is scared.
Yeah,
All
so I guess go ahead and roll a perception.
All right, perception. That one.
Come on, another net. Oh,
Okay.
19.
Oh, let's go.
In the direction of where the wizard is, you do see shadows of what could be enemies. They are patrolling maybe 20 feet away from you. Doesn't look like they're sentient, but it does look like they are doing their normal patrol, back and forth, back and forth.
Is
So
there any
protecting
crevices that
this
she can
area.
hide in by any chance?
Well, you are in technically a crevice.
Okay, cool. In
Um,
that case, she's just gonna make herself as small as possible.
okay.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I don't need movement to crouch.
Yeah, you're basically in a side hallway of the cave area.
Yeah, she's gonna be very quiet then and just crouch and stay there.
Okay.
Wait for the party.
All right. I guess at this point, would you like to take like a short rest?
Yeah, actually, that'd get her back her wild shapes. Yes.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll go back to the group.
I'd love to, but I'm dead right now.
You're not dead yet.
No, I'm down.
You're down.
Well, it's Felix's
if-
turn.
Question: Could I still heal him even though he's down? He ain't out in the sense that he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, if you use the
Heal him
healing,
back up. So I'll
Think
basically
so?
just cast. So basically, I cast Cure Wounds on him. Like I said, I don't know. Cause I don't know how long has it been. The point is my Bardic Instinct up, Bardic Inspiration still up on myself. I know they
So,
cast that in the beginning.
Bardic Inspiration just means you get to add extra dice to hit somebody or to not like to do it like a skill check. And depending on what bard you are, you can actually add it to other things. But I do not. What bard are you?
I did add this to his bardic. Something that you might have missed, so it's fine.
Okay, I started reading
I'll
stuff and that's
post this for you. It's something you have.
That healing roll. That's nice.
yeah.
oh, so you can heal me with your magical inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. If I could put Magic Inspiration on him and I cast Healing on it, would it be an actual up?
No. So the way it works,
No, no,
because you do your spell, and then you
Mhm.
add the bardic inspiration that you have to the amount that you heal him from with that spell. So when you do a healing, like cure wounds, you roll your normal 1d8, and then you add your bardic inspiration dice to that
Wait,
roll
cause I
as
did
well.
cast it myself. I should. Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe
so
I
you
actually would do it
heal,
myself, or I have to do it now.
and
Yeah, I
then
did cast it. That's why
Yeah, it's
when you said
you
it.
still have your bardic inspiration on you. You haven't used
Yeah.
it at all, so you can use it now when you
Yeah.
heal him.
yeah,
So
and
that's
add
what I plan to do.
the D4 or whatever it is.
So I will basically
I think
just
it's
put
6.
Cure Wounds again. This is gonna be level 1, and then I basically roll a d6 afterwards, right?
Yeah, his bardic
Yeah.
inspiration is a d6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you added a 6 to that, 1d6 to that.
Nice. D6, right?
Yeah, /r space d6. So 11 HP.
11. I'm back, baby.
Nice. And as your
Yeah.
bonus action, you may use to inspire yourself, him, me, anybody
could
that you can
save
see
it
it's
as
ally,
well.
or you can save. Yes.
'Cause
Let's
you don't
see.
get your spells back until a long rest.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
no, with your bardic inspiration, you get back with a short rest.
Yeah, I get back in short rest. Oh god, I keep messing up. Yeah. So I plan these my Bardic Inspiration on Dom. Technically, there. Let me go back to me. Put the timer down. And go back up because I clicked the wrong one. There we go. And boop. So I
You
use
don't.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, so you don't have to roll the bardic inspiration. When I would say I'm going to use your bardic inspiration, I will roll that 1d6. So
I
you
know,
don't
but
have
I'm
to
just
put
knowing I
the.
can ticker it down because
Yeah.
me, I know I used it, so I only have one left.
Yep.
I'll put it back up to 3 in total when I have it.
All right. So it is Dom's turn.
I am my turn.
Teehee. Man.
Going again.
So I kind of want to do something dumb, but the
Oh,
problem is
fuck.
I am worried that they are going to hurt this group. So
Embrace the dumb.
all right, I'm bracing the dumb. I move
Oh,
over
shut the
here
fuck up.
and I'm going to get out the whip sword.
Oh shit! You're gonna be dead, Gumrut.
I know I'm
I'm
out of
go-
range.
I'm going to basically attack. I'm going to attack to wrap it around him. And if I just want to know if I actually hit it, can I pull him down as a bonus action if that hits?
Or
Or
that
no?
If
eviscerate
it
him.
hits for wrapping, yes.
Okay. Ah!
Come on, Lunar, get another nat 20.
No, please don't jinx me.
Yeah. Well, I gave you part of the inspiration.
19
I'm
hits.
making sure I hit him. I'm making sure I'm hitting him. Okay, that is a
Yeah.
because I know 16 hits. I don't know about 15. So that's a 20 to hit.
So with 20 to hit and 7 slashing damage, I'll go ahead and say that you kill it on impact.
Okay,
So
so
how
I
do you
guess
want to do it?
the way it happens, my character's looking like he's down on the ground. I can't get up down there. So I'm looking at my flickering tail and I look at the belt, like the belt that's on me. I'm like, and then like to anyone who actually stares at my characters like emotionless express his face, Dom is actually going to like get like a psychotic grin goes up their face as they go to the side, and at one fell movement they just whip out the blade that like clinks together, and then a slight flick of the wrist, it goes over and they wrap it around the neck to try pulling it down, but as they pull to rip it, it just shreds off it like paper in the wind.
Hell yeah.
You just wrap around and slice it.
I eviscerate that.
That's what's it. Eviscerate
Paper
it.
cord.
Yeah.
Alright.
Teehee.
All right, and that is combat is right now over. Killed. Everybody can kind of go as they.
Can I just real quick make a mental note? How much fucking damage did I take again
You
in
took a
total?
lot of damage. You know,
Yes.
I could have helped
Yes.
you because I forgot I have cutting words. I could have helped you right then and there. It's sacrifice of
Yeah.
bardic inspiration. I was reading it and I said, oh, I could have done
Fine.
that. I could have saved you from using your death thing as well.
I took like 26 from that that
Yeah,
guy last turn.
Yeah, you took a lot.
Don't worry about it. You're alive and up
Okay,
again. Don't worry about it.
question. Since this is connected to DM, I have the Song of Rest on me. But it's okay if I use that in a sense, because now we're no longer in combat, so we're technically in rest.
I don't know if it applies to short rest. Hold on.
Yeah. 'Cause I think that's meant for only long rests.
I'm reading it.
I want to make sure of that.
You can do it during short rest.
Okay.
Short rest only, not long rest.
I mean,
I mean,
I
if we're doing a short
will.
rest, I mean,
So I will say you all have the option now as they're by, and then
I'm
to
But-
you all's understanding, this is the only way to get in and out of this cave.
That's
yeah.
fair.
So
I know
we're
because
going
we could do a,
there,
let's just say like a short rest in the sense. I don't know.
I mean, if we
everybody.
do a long rest, we should be fine.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, wait.
s- mm,
I'm saying that could I still be able to use it?
That guy goes,
I know it applies to short rest.
Yeah, you can do it for a long rest.
Yeah, you can do it for.
Okay. So, is it all right?
How much do I
like, saying,
heal
I
with a
know.
long rest?
Wait, are you guys taking a long rest while I'm stuck in the cave?
wait, that's why
I'm
I
just
was
saying, I
look,
was
I'm
saying for
just
short
looking.
rest.
She
like-
abandoned us.
No, see,
I mean, realistically, we have to think about spell wise. Like,
Yeah.
like 2 of our spellcasters are pretty much like exhausted
like
of the
tapped out.
spells.
I have exactly 3 spell slots.
By the way, I take that
Okay.
other greatsword. So now I have a 4th greatsword.
do they have any other weapons
Yeah.
besides the
But
great sword?
I figured we probably could do a short rest, and I just put a song because my song can also heal.
Now there's a question. Can we check the archers since they didn't burn to death? See if there's anything salvageable from them.
So for both of the archers, you will find longbows and 4
Short swords, isn't it?
yeah, 4
Question: how salvageable is that plate armor?
It's
No.
gone. You could pick
No.
it up and sell the metal, and that's about as much as you're.
And it's in pure
Fuck it.
metal now that it's
Yeah.
been in the mud and all that.
Yep. So you could probably sell it for.
Still not bad.
You have a crude
Oh, we
shield
got
if
some
you like
swords.
it.
Yeah. Do they have a shield on them?
Nope.
Yeah.
Damn.
But the one of the nice helmet is actually okay because Dom technically ripped the head off, so we could just try to get the bucket.
The helmet's not gonna do me good as a shield.
I mean, listen, it's just a bucket. You never know. You get someone out there want a bucket out there. Take it. Something.
So anyway, as we're like everyone's sitting there, my character is going to get out of their
Question.
rage. So after a while, they're gonna like relax their body muscles, and like their face goes back to the normal, like closed eyes, friendly smile, and be like, was not expecting that.
You know, your clothes are still out there in the forest, right?
My
much-
clothes my clothes are in the wagon with the horses still.
No, because you remember you said you put some clothes because you didn't want to dirty it, and you put them somewhere
Yeah,
in
no,
the
no.
forest.
So like you see the outfit that like my character shows right there, like my reactive image, but right now what they are wearing is
You're
a
only wearing a
black
black shirt.
I'm wearing a
Yeah.
black tank top at the moment.
That's the one thing I always say too. Like I said, is it still okay for me to do the whole like the music thing?
Yeah.
Because you know,
Technically yes,
technically
but
it
like
says you.
my character's gonna ask a question in game though real quick.
I know,
So
and you're still gonna ask questions. I'm just going based on that since
yeah. No,
you still
it should be
do a small performance of victory.
yeah. Yeah, no, you can do that. Like
Yeah, you
I'm just gonna
definitely
be I'm just gonna look at everybody like so we're missing somebody, and I don't know how I feel about that, but I am somewhat exhausted, and I think we should sit here. However, this is the only entrance and exit, and I don't think it would be wise on our part to be sitting out here for open field of targeting. Could we go maybe beside the cave entrance, at the tree line, something a little bit more, I don't know, out of the way of cannon fire?
Yeah, this is good right here.
That works.
Gunner will go over here too.
Huh?
How much? Question: how much do you heal? Like, what do you roll for healing on a long rest?
For the song rest
So-
thing, they said they're from 1 to 6 and D6 in a sense.
So when you do a long rest, you heal based off your hit die. And you gain half your hit die back after a long rest. So you'll basically, so if you use all 3, you'll gain 2 back. So technically you'll only use 1. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Okay.
Because Song of Rest doesn't really say
So
I use
then-
any of my bardic inspiration. So
So basically
to
when you
use
roll
that-
hit die like that, for example, it's
for me.
it's your hit die plus your constitution.
Okay.
All right, for your song of the song you're trying to do,
Yes.
We will gain an extra 1d6
Okay,
with
so you
when we
gain-
heal from this.
all right, so
So-
everybody
so
can do an extra
I
one.
roll it twice.
So
Okay, so
again-
I basically do D6 twice. All right.
Yeah,
So
so
I
you
basically
have 3 hit dice, so you have
No,
theoretically.
they rolled the d6.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
once you
plus I
heal
roll
up,
D6.
yeah. If you're trying to heal,
Okay.
Yeah, so
Question.
basically I'm gonna do that. Since we basically have the Song of Rest because technically we're resting at this point.
Since I'm only sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Since I'm only down 1 hit point, should I actually roll?
I mean, there's no reason not to.
I mean, if you roll 1 hit
yeah.
dice, you get it back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean for me it says that as long as you were able to hear it, you can still get healed from it.
Yeah.
From
I
from
only
me as
rolled
well.
2 of my hit die.
But so technically, you have a free hit die from Felix's song as well.
No. You have to use your hit die in order to get that free one, that extra 1d6.
Oh, that's what I'm
is
saying.
the
You just
thing.
use 1
Yeah.
and then you get a free one. So you can leave 2 of the hit dice as a.
Oh no, I rolled 2 of them, so I
Yeah.
got 2
Theoretically,
back.
you got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Though, is I rolled 1 or 2, so I got 10 for my hit die, and then I get 5 back, and then plus a 16. So I'm well over 28.
Felix
well
is
at
the one that
28.
rolls the Saga Rest hit die. So the 1d6 is rolled by Felix.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
it's
Oh.
rolled by the person who uses it.
Uh,
It's when you roll it, you add an extra 1d6. We roll it.
Oh, then let me roll 1d6. I'm only 2 off, so I just need to. Oh yeah, so I'm at 28 again.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so you're back up at full health. So I'm gonna roll mines as well, the 2d6.
Use 2 hit dice.
So I got a 4 and a 1. 5.
As everyone goes in that corner, I'm going to stay on this ledge right here. The tail is gone, and I'm putting up my whip.
So we're also in rest. My bardic inspiration should come back to 3 again.
Yeah, what are you doing to that poor archer? Yeah, no, you get all your at a short or long rest, you get all your bardic inspirations back. Also, as they're doing that, can I check the paper of the Shimigami just for special imageries that could be seen, like a special paper that sticks out, and any other materials besides weapons that are on this thing? I'm just playing in the paper now to see anything important.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Investigation? By the way, have I told you I'm not smart?
Well, you're
Never
smart
mind.
enough.
I might be decent.
Can I try to investigate these two as well?
Also,
And see if they got like
question.
anything on them.
Cantrips don't affect me as spell wise, or does it?
No, cantrips are like level 0 spells, so you can always use them without worry about using up spell slots.
Okay.
All right,
I just want
so
to make sure. So I want to cast these mending on Vanguard because he got his armor kind of ripped up, and everybody else's.
Oh, now there's a question. Could you use mending on the currently melted armor?
Yeah, do that.
Oh yeah, I might as
no,
well.
I
I
think
could
it's
try to
something
restore it back to
else
its.
or something.
Let me.
no.
Let me see.
I mean, it's if it since it's this bad, no. Like basically, mending is like fixing small issues. This is kind of a big issue.
Yeah, you
Well,
have to take it back to a blacksmith.
I also think mending only works on paper
Yeah.
and fabrics, if I remember correctly.
what I
It
thought.
said I could also even bring the
Oh
construct
no,
and
it's
give
a
it
broken
back.
sheet. Yeah, no.
Spell repairs even single breaks or tears in objects you touch. So like I said, I could fix you guys' armor with it. Well,
Yeah, but that's been warted and filleted.
I'm talking about everybody else's
Our
Oh
armor.
yeah, yeah,
Not
you can
small
fix
your
their
little,
armor.
armor.
small little
Fix
dinks
everybody
and
else's.
dents and
Not
our
the
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
not
I'm gonna
like that.
armor.
Since I clearly failed the investigation, I'm just gonna rip off their plate mails and like their plate and take it with me.
Right. So for Dom, you do find that in the pile of paper, you a lot of like marking that you know to be kind of the source of rolling specific construct without the need of concentration or focusing. Warlock was hit multiple times and didn't even lose concentration, even though he was flung more than likely knocked out in like a moment or two. These were still able to keep fighting. You also can kind of gather that they have a massive amount of distances.
So, seeing all these fancy runes, and I know that they're important, and I gather they are important. I'm gonna go over to the person I think did the fancy magic stuff because everyone else was here, and I'm gonna look at Huff and be like, I'm not very diverse in the means of the arcane arts, as you probably could tell, or at least I'm stating now. Um, I found amongst the pile of rubble and paper over there, I gathered some of these that might be good in research for you and your own art. Um, I am assuming this is something to do with casting, be it improving it or just keeping it alive. I'm not entirely sure, but here you go.
Thank you.
I go back
Also,
to. Mhm.
I like your tail.
Thank you. I try not to use it often. It's kind of embarrassing. It's the reason I was kicked out of my family, and I just walk away without explaining that.
Meanwhile, Huff is going to turn to Clint. So, that's normal? Because, honestly, Huff has no idea about if any of this is normal or not.
Because I said it so nonchalantly too.
Well, I mean, she's spent her pretty much entire life without contact with any civilization other than wood elves. So, as far as she's concerned, she thinks that giant lizard tails are perfectly normal.
It's just funny. The tiny Huff looks towards the Clint, saying, "Please tell me that's normal, right?"
Okay. I'm gonna help out the DM real quick.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it
I'm gonna share my screens real fast with you.
I feel like
out. Take a small
Actually,
break, everybody.
all right. I
Alright.
feel like okay. I just feel like Gun Rush is gonna eventually just come back though,
Let me know when you can see.
and with the group just carrying 2 piles of like damaged
I can see.
plate mail.
Okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
you not to
Eris
use
is just
fucking
cowering
fire.
in the dark.
Like, are you now? Just look at him. Like, you really complaining to me right now for me saving your life? You literally almost died right now.
So
I wouldn't be the
you'll
first time I've
click
had a
on
brush with
this,
death.
No, you would have died.
and then let's say there's
Are you
a
good right now? Are you back
health
at
out
full
of health,
strength?
right?
I feel as good as a
Click
young
on the
ox.
hover over the 3 bars,
Health, are you still okay in terms of HP? Your health, I mean, you're okay. I mean,
change
Oh,
this
visible to
to
everybody.
Yeah,
visible to everyone,
all right,
I'm feeling good.
and
all
then
right.
save
I
settings.
forward Dom. Dom, are
Okay.
you okay? In terms of you fine,
There we go.
or do you
Now I gotta
need
do
you
everything.
need you need me to cast cure
Now,
wounds on you?
if you really want, you can
I'm
change the
perfectly well
attribute
and
here
down now.
where it says attribute. You can change the attribute to what was it?
So,
HP, health. Hold on.
Lunar,
I go
HP,
here.
so before we go,
and it will
before we have to,
automatically
like
fill it
cast
in.
halfway, like 'cause I get my lay on hands back at a short
Right,
rest, I
so
believe.
which one's HP again? The
Do
blue?
you want me to top you up?
Green.
I'm
Or
17 out of 24, so I'm doing that. But I could use a one spell for that.
yeah, but I could also just use lay on hands, get it back after the second half of the long rest.
I mean, your call if you wanna fix me up.
I'll just
Like I
top
said, I'm
both of
17
you.
out of 24. That's where I'm at.
Okay, I'll just use 10 lay on hands and get
Why
both
doesn't
of
it
you
work?
guys up to top.
Right.
Did it a huff and it won't take it.
All right, let me pull up your
Oh,
strength.
you have to roll for that thing, don't you?
No, yeah, I just automatically use it.
He has a pool of energy that he can just shove in your health bar.
Yeah.
Do I go back up to 4 or is it?
Yeah, you go back up to the amount I give you, and I gave you 7.
All right.
And then I
Go back
get
up to 24.
Oh,
lay hands. I get or lay on hands. I get back.
so you
I'm dealing with a commercial. I'm so sorry.
no, you're fine.
Darn you, Twitch.
Broderick,
Luna,
lay
can
on
you get
hands
me
is
something
a
to
short
drink?
rest, right?
I'll read it for you, actually.
No, this would be a long rest.
No, I'm saying would I be able to get it back on a short rest though?
Get what back on a long rest?
Lay on hands.
Yes. So yeah, HP.
Well, I meant like
Okay.
if I were like to use it halfway, like short, like basically like halfway. If I were to use it, would I still get it back to
And
full
then
at the
controlled
end of the long rest?
by
Give them a moment.
just
They're trying to do the HP bar.
controlled by just me, which would be Clint. And then click on save settings, and everyone can see my HP. Yes or no?
Checking?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
go
It's
back
every-
to the three button drop down.
oh,
All right,
that's
no,
why.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Alrighty.
That only comes back on a
See,
long rest.
you see it. It's a see and edit. Yeah.
I hit
Uncle
Ah.
lay on hands goes only wrong. That says Sis said.
Okay,
So
that's
we'll go
fine.
back to our normal HP then.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
Oh,
just
Yeah, I
leave
know,
now
'cause
we
we don't
got
get
your
extra.
C.
All right, now I'm hoping everyone
you,
can see
you,
my
you,
health
you're
bar.
able to do
Yes.
more.
Nope,
Yes.
I see something.
All right, cool. I should be able to control my own HP bar. Yes, I can. No, I can't. You took away my control of my own HP bar.
It says control back.
So go back to that 3 dot thing and edit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so I can control it. People can see it, and I can edit it.
Whenever I hit control by it or HP, it always brings up this many people.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
As long as people can see my HP.
Yeah, I see it.
that just
Oh, not 228.
Remember,
They
your
just have
armor's all
to,
fixed up now. Everybody's armor's
the,
been
the
fixed.
the individuals have to actually add in their own HP. If they haven't, I can do a quick guide on it. Are you ready?
I have mine at 24.
So when you're
There you
adding an HP bar, you can click on click on your character, click on the cog. You'll see the name, and then under it, token bars. So bar 1 in green, that's going to be.
That's what I thought. Just
When you
making
level
sure.
up, you can.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, only ones that
So
can
if there's
trip.
spells that you don't like right now, and you're like, Yeah, I thought I was gonna use it.
Yep.
Never ended up using it. Then you can swap it out when you level
Wait,
up.
question:
Yep,
Is it plate
I
mail or
just-
steel? Or
The same applies to like bards, for example. Like
Yeah.
bards, wizards, and sorcerers are kind of warlocks.
Well,
Or
I'm
as
about to say
well.
wizards are they're in their own weird place of doing things with spells. They're in
Well,
their own
wizards just
category.
have they can
I
have
think-
every spell.
That's what I'm saying. They're in their own category. They just they have a booklet. They have the source of like, what am I doing today?
Mr. DM, was it
Mhm.
full plate or plate mail?
He's away right now. It was full. It was plate mail.
Plate mail.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be back
Okay.
in just a few seconds. I think
I'm
he's
back.
grabbing a drink real quick. There he is.
Hmm.
What's the weight of plate mail?
Carrying the thing.
Ah,
No.
He's
You
carrying.
Yeah,
legitimately putting that in your
I am
bag?
carrying it. I'm putting it in my bag.
Carrying two
I'll
melted
get
chestnuts.
it. I'll get it for you. Don't you worry, Mr. DM.
It's heavy.
What spell did you want to move?
Oh no, I wanted to double check without actually having to pull up the sorcerer stuff. I'm fine for now.
Well, Mr. Minotaur, you don't have the ability to carry both of them right now.
Okay.
It's 130 pounds of metal
Each.
yeah.
total.
Total, yeah. Don't look at me to carry something for you. I am a butler,
I mean,
not
I
a
could try to
doorbell.
carry it if you want
Oh
me to
God,
carry
no.
it.
I mean,
Brother.
You want the bard to be encumbered?
Brother.
Let's go.
I'm just
That's
waiting
not
for
actually-
Brother.
Disadvantage the stealth. Let's go.
No.
You know what?
No. I feel like he'd turn to Clint and with like a puppy dog look, be like, "Can I put one of these in your bag?"
You're gonna leave it on the floor, is what you're gonna do.
Then I will walk back to the cart.
Just leave it on the floor. Who's gonna walk away with it? It's a random piece of metal
He's just
outside of a murderer's cave.
Put it near the gate.
he's going to like
We'll come
he's
back
gonna
and
like
pick it up
dig a
later.
little hole with his shovel and hide it.
I burned my
Like a
treasure.
dog, like a dog in his bone.
A squirrel, yeah.
oh boy.
I gotta have my nurse for the winter.
All right, he is hidden because he does have a shovel. He is going to dig a big enough hole to put the plate mail into
Yes, this
it.
is very accurate for the chaos. Okay, so you said you buried it, correct?
The murder
Yes.
hobos.
Do you do anything else
Yeah.
after burying it?
He is going to just stick a javelin in the spot of the dirt, so he has a little reminder.
Okay, I was waiting to see if you said that.
There's gold in them hills. A random miner walks by, takes the javelin, walks away.
It is going to be like turned up dirt too, kind of. He's not going to try to make it look like I mean he hid it by burying it, but
Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. So, has the group decided a long rest or a short rest?
Oh, we did the long rest.
Long rest. So
Long
she's been
rest
stuck
is-
in the dark for 8 hours. It's great.
Alright, so you all will pretty camp there. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I could probably switch that out.
I mean, by the time we're done, it's probably like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh
Yep.
god. She's gonna have fun.
So here's my thing though. I've been sitting literally at this edge, kind of as quietly as possible, just to keep watch of the cave, to see if anything or one goes through it, because I don't know if more people are gonna patrol from her, and there's some wizard lizard freaky stuff coming out of this thing. So I'm looking for like, is this magic crap gonna spy on us or something? Like so.
I would definitely like do a rotation of like 2 hours with everyone in the group.
Yeah, that works.
Alright. So, who takes
Hey, if I did protection of
Uh,
evil and good.
Yeah, I see.
Just a minute interruption. Lucy cannot hear anything on Discord. So he might have to call it on his side.
Okay. We want to
no.
stop here or do we want to keep going?
I mean, it's about 11. And we usually cut it at 11:30. it's okay to cut it a little short because we started earlier today, I guess.
Yep.
And that gives me time to actually draw a dungeon for you.
Yep. All right, so we'll go ahead and cut it here. We'll pick it up next Saturday. No, you're fine, Felix. All right, so we will go ahead and call it here. We will be back next Saturday at 8. Ooh. Normally it's at 8:30. It's a little bit earlier like it was today. We'll go ahead and post gaming just that it will be at 8 p.m. Hope you all enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next part to actually get to the wizard. I've not gonna lie, I have a whole storyline planned for the wizard if he survives. Doesn't, then we could get back to the main quest. So not sure what will happen, but we'll go from there. Not expect a lot of stuff to happen today, but I gratefully enjoy it, and I hope all of our players and all watching enjoyed it. We will be posting this up on Wednesday, shooting for 5 p.m. Eastern time. After that, that's pretty much it. We want to do a special thank you to all of our Patreons that help support us. Tiger Eyes, Kelly, Space Sloth, and Joe. Have those named for. So, anybody want to say anything before we end it?
If you want to get called out at the end of every stream that we do for the D&D, then all you gotta do is go to the Patreon.
Where
and
you
be
can also
able to-
go ahead and submit ideas and quest lines that may be possible for our wonderful and fantastic DM.
Do you think our games are too boring? Do you think there's not enough chaos? Guess what? If you actually go to anybody's thing, we have special redeems, which you can make our lives a living hell that we already do to ourselves.
We need
So
to
go-
actually post those on everyone's
Yeah.
stream.
Yes,
So
we
go
do.
to Mana's
Yeah.
place because he has chat redeems as well as
I
we
have it
have
too.
a donate page too. We will post it on our website and or the Discord. So if you want to make us scream at each other even further, stay tuned for more. I'm
Manager.
screaming already.
Manager also has a special thing on his channel point. So
I did mention that, but yes, you do.
You
AKA,
can make Luna's life a living hell. Just donate $100, and then you could spawn a boss.
exactly. Make my
Make one of
day
us.
just
Yeah.
beautiful.
actually,
Friday.
so it's you could
Alrighty.
spend $100, or you could literally just watch the Ence gaming one and then spawn a boss at 50,000. This thing is going to be
Exactly.
going on
Choose
for
your
a
time
long
wisely.
time.
Do you want to pay to win or do you want to spend the time? Either you grind it or you pay it.
But only give money if you can. We're just getting. Again, I do have all these channel points. You could either pay for, or you can earn the channel points on the gaming one. That way. Plus, again, we're going to be doing stuff on all of the other channels as well. So we hope everybody had a amazing time. We will see you next Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye.
And this stream was sponsored by Raid. No kidding.
No. This
I'm
stream was
calling it
sponsored by Ence Gaming.
Exactly.
Are you
Paid
broke,
for,
so are we.
sponsored
Let's
by.
have fun together.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Oh, so I am back temporarily.
All right,
No,
well,
I do
everybody
have to
roll
have
for
it
it.
out.
Anyways.
No, I have to right now. I can't keep going.
We raided into you.
My stuff is breaking.
Nah, you're fine. All right. I'll see y'all. I had a lot of fun. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.